sir.
Okay, let me update you so that you have it.
It is not updated. I just got home.
He knows what it is. He just hasn't done it yet.
I'll wait then for you to update it. You let me know.
Okay.
I got a reel
I'm
so...
like running to my computer.
If you do see something missing, let me know. I think I got everything over because I think it's just whatever you guys have plus the one feature that you got separate. So should have it.
We got a feature?
The speak with...
Yeah, the Whispers of the Wild.
Oh.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Mm-hmm.
No, we talked to bugs.
No, we kill the bugs. Bugs must die.
Oh,
Dylan,
yeah,
what's
that's right.
that little half smile that you have that you're thinking about what you're gonna say and you're smiling about what you're gonna say, but you haven't said it yet?
Shrimps is bugs.
He doesn't like being called out like that.
He's just sitting there like half smiling, and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna say something. I know it. It's gonna be something stupid.
I've taken a vow of
Damn.
silence today.
Oh, really? Let's see how long that lasts. 5 minutes
Not
into
long.
the session.
Not
immediately
long.
broke.
I immediately
I'd
cast
like
Find
to use Wild
Familiar.
Magic Surge.
Times of Chaos, I cast the level 1 spell.
I cast Grease.
Don't forget it's the code word.
I need to pull up the fucking Wild Magic crap. I need to... Oh, wait, I have a book. I have a book.
Oh,
my
my
God, you have a
he
book
has a
now.
book.
Yeah, I have a book
Oh,
too.
Okay.
Should I have the book in front of me too?
I
Is the
have the
foundry
book.
open?
We're gonna need the book in front of
Yeah,
us.
should be.
I'm already
Gosh,
in.
what is up?
I'm already in.
It's just black screening.
It just
Whoa,
takes
bro.
a bit to
Give it
load.
a second.
It might take a little bit to load sometimes. I know other people have had that.
Alright, Payneless, just so it's on record.
Yeah.
I have a free
Wild
cast with
Magic
Long Strider
is
every
page
day. Every day I
149.
have Long Strider on myself.
Okay. You get a free cast with Long Strider, so you're just doing it every day? Got it.
Every day or Long Strider myself. So
Oh my god, you're gonna be so
I
fast.
should have 45 speed. 45!
I want to hear you announce it every day, though.
Well, you should be able to, in your spells, be able to just like hit it and then have it not consume a spell slot, and then it should apply
Dude.
the effect to you.
The other day,
I hit it there, but it didn't give me 10 MS.
It didn't?
No.
Man.
And, I'll just remember. I'm
Okay, I'll adjust your speed.
I'll forget 100%.
I'll just manually adjust it.
Okay.
Bam. There you go.
I can't wait to make all of us vulnerable to piercing damage. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can't wait for that. Yeah.
We're-
There you go. Look, I got
We're
it
in
up.
danger.
I got it ready.
I got it. I got it too. I can't wait to give all our enemies full metal jacket bullets.
speaking of things that our characters can do every day, it was pointed out to me in that same conversation that Sean was talking about earlier, where we were talking about the backstories, that I had access to Monk Focus at level 2.
And
I just was not using it.
And Flurry, yeah. Flurry, everything.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, Flurry would help.
It's okay. You got it now.
Yeah.
Dude, we're
See, I
broken.
thought it was
It's
level
fun.
3, so...
We're broken.
So, oh my god, yeah, you guys are so broken. You guys just ready to fight the boss?
We're ready.
All of them.
I already know the boss is Moose No Goose, so you can skip all the spoilers.
Why? Why is it him?
Why would you-
Are you
Why
kidding
did-
me? Have you seen him?
Yeah, but
Why are
would
we
you be
fighting
against-
him?
Why would you be against him?
Who hasn't even fighting?
A lot of people, he's stoned.
Yeah, he's kind of stoned, man. Unless you think he's not
Like-
stoned anymore.
I'm gonna say that could have all been an illusion.
That would be worse. You want him to be stoned.
Such as movement.
Otherwise the song gets out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know the words.
Yeah?
You?
Sing it right now.
Start singing them and then see what happens.
No, I don't want. I'm scared now. I'm scared.
Oh, you're scared?
should- you
Oh, you're
should be.
scared now.
I'm scared for my life. I'm fucking scared.
Where's stuff documented, like your movement speed and stuff?
On
in the
your
sheet.
sheet, on the details
I
tab,
see it.
under your portrait.
It's under the.
That checks
under
out.
the
It's
armor
on
class.
every page, yeah.
I was kind of hoping you would just get a stop. Just be like on your sheet, dude. All of it.
On your sheet. It's just on your sheet, man.
It's
It's
just
all
there,
on there.
dude.
Like, I don't know.
Dude, I was like, I know this has to be somewhere, but like I was looking around. I was looking up at the top. I was like, it should be by my level, maybe. Looked at the
Nah.
pages and I looked at my portrait rate when I asked the question. I was like, oh, right in front of my face.
In fact, it's on every page of your character sheet.
It literally is. You can't get rid of it.
You can't not find it.
All right, Tonguey, you ready yet?
I like your hanging plants, Nerve.
No, almost.
Are they real?
Yeah.
I have to double check
Right, not
everything. Wow.
So, I mean, we can,
I mean,
we can do a
I
little
just-
recap what happened last
Listen,
time, guys.
I just picked it, right? I guess there's nothing else to do. I thought.
For leveling up, it should just be you pick it, and then I think for knowledge domain cleric, it just gives you some spells, and then you probably get to learn or prepare one more spell or something. I think that's all.
I'm trying to figure out where I even picked the other spell. So I can't.
Subclass,
Yeah.
Tonguey? Subclass?
So
Knowledge domain.
Interesting. I don't think I know what that does.
It's okay. Neither does Tonguey.
knowledge domain. Yeah, it doesn't give me a choice. It just gives me here are your spells and good luck.
Yeah, well, if I go here, let me see. I can do the old check. I'm gonna go into your character sheet and see if I can select anything.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
You
I
do
can't-
in fact get to prepare 2 more spells.
Two. Oh my
Under the
goodness.
if you're in the class, there's a
Yeah,
spells
okay.
tab.
I did not see the spell.
Yeah. So you pick
Two
pick
more
just prepare
spells.
2 more spells.
Did you roll your you rolled your HP last time, right?
Yes,
He did already
yeah, I
roll his
did.
HP.
Yes, I
That was the only thing he did. He went level 2. He went, oh, I'm level 3 now. Here's my new HP. Okay, I'm off.
All right. Shit.
Yeah, and of those new spells, you have second levels available to you.
Yeah. Oh my god, big casting time.
Okay. There's Monk Focus. I was gonna say, where's that tracked? Okay. Surprise Flurry of Blows is not like a button. I guess it's just
No,
on,
it's just
on
a, it's
attacks,
just a
though.
thing.
Miniature
Yeah.
attack.
Does he
Yeah. It
It
also?
just gives you more attacks. So, yeah.
He should also have a choice of a thing to. He should get a choice of stuff to get expertise in, right?
Well, he has who?
Tonguey, right? From Blessings of
Tonguey?
Knowledge. Yeah. He gets a proficiency with an artisan's tool, and
Well, he might have already selected that because
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Possible
you
thing
did
for
get
me
it.
to
Okay.
pick.
I did.
Cool, cool,
I
cool.
picked Tinker because
Yeah.
I felt like it matched
No.
my
Okay.
item.
I like it.
I might need to tweak something in my page at a later date. I realized I have double insight proficiency, which maybe I'll just leave it as is. Maybe I'll try and min-max it later, if that's okay.
No, it should be represented as expertise.
Oh, really? It does that?
Because you have it from 2
Wait.
different sources. No,
Shit, it does,
that's not normally
That's
how
how
it
you
works.
do it.
That's how it works for him.
Oh.
For his situation, yeah. Because I
Ooh.
noticed that it
Okay.
has double proficiency, but both of your proficiencies that you have it from are from different sources that are relevant. One of them being backstory, so I just made it expertise.
Okay, cool. I'll leave it. I'll say nothing then.
Okay. All right. I picked my 2 spells.
You done?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, here we go.
He gets
Here we go.
Tonguey, he did it.
Wub, wub, wub,
I did
wub,
it.
wub, 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 wub. There we go.
What was that noise like?
That's the leveling up noise.
He's
That's what
bringing
happens
back
when you level up,
Skrillex.
It's
I thought-
Skrillex, bro.
Like da-da-da-da.
yeah. No, that's a video game thing. This isn't
Oh.
like a yeah. It's a common misunderstanding.
Hmm.
All right. You're good to go now, sir. Let me
Thank you.
delete the old copy of you, make a new copy of you, and make it so you don't have access to it.
And like that, you're gone.
And like that, I have a version of you in the tank if I ever need to pull it out. Like if you would have to fight yourselves or something. It's not why I have it, but makes it
Yeah.
really easy if I do want to do that.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
All right, so last time, you guys like
We did
fought
stuff.
some crab people on the coast and solved the flooding issue, basically. Found the rune circle. Dozki figured out how to disable it so that stopped, and then you only had to take down one of the crab things because the others weren't on the rock because you pushed them off or slid them off or covered them in grease and make sure they couldn't get up, and then they just fucked off because the magic was gone, so they weren't interested anymore. And so you guys pick up now with catching up to Puck, who is supposedly looting on the coastline while you guys were dealing with that.
Could we were told that we could get parts of the monster to bring back to the guild, so I'd want to make sure someone was able to do that. Yeah, you guys have whatever parts that you would like. I mean, it's just you got one body here, so you can take as much or as little as you want of it.
Let's take a whole claw.
We should probably take like the shell,
Yeah. You can take the claw and the shell and
I'm gonna take at least the bottom pincer.
Do I have any knowledge that would help? Could I see if I know if it's edible or worth considering being edible? Like the meat for it?
Give me a survival or medicine check, your choice.
What's this in dungeon type shit? I like it.
Yeah, I'll help with that.
How about I help you?
All right.
I'm gonna ask your expertise with my familiarity of cooking. Malek leans down and goes, I wonder if you can eat any of this. And Dozki goes, oh, that's a good question. And walks over and starts investigating it.
We don't want this.
Hey, that is arguably still better than what I would have got.
It is edible. It wouldn't cause you to get sick or anything, but it's not really based on the fact that these are, as you get to examine it closer, these are aberration type monsters. It's not going to be too tasty either. It's meat for the sake of being meat without any flavor.
Got it. We'll leave the meat. We don't need that.
But yeah, you guys harvest the tough shell off the backside that isn't damaged, and Calyx, you get a pincer as well.
Nice.
And it's pretty much no effort.
Is there anyone watching us from the shoreline?
From what you guys see, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Pock.
I'll perceive this.
Yeah, go ahead. Anyone who wants to can.
Damn.
I think Wizz sees it.
Holy
okay,
shit!
everybody but me. Everyone but me sees.
Wizz and Dozki can see. Yeah, Wizz, Dozki, and Peace, you all locate Pock. Just kind of you see him standing on the rock side, maybe 20. Elias as well.
Guys.
Probably 20 feet up from where you guys are, altitude
Calyx, buddy,
wise.
over there. You're looking the wrong way.
You see him kind of just waving and then pointing to a little cove that he's further in, and he's just pointing to it like he's found something.
Let's go over there.
Peace. You and only you, with a 26, see the same figure, Brother Fennec, standing further down the coastline, back towards the city. Seem to just be watching you.
Okay. Spelled Fennec.
Fennick. Brother Fennec.
Okay.
I trust him. I don't trust him at all.
But it doesn't look like you see him, and you can tell that he sees that you see him, but he doesn't really move or anything. He's just watching you. Doesn't take any action.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to go to that guy, Wiz?
Yeah, that's Puck. He's telling us obviously to go over there. So, we just gotta get off of these rocks.
Make our way over.
Yeah, at this point, I'll say that with the fact that the tide is now going down because the rune's disabled, and you guys have already navigated this a little bit, you guys pretty effortlessly make it back across the rocks with a little bit of caution. Make your way over to the coastline to where Pock is, and as you guys kind of approach, you can hear Pock kind of, Wizz!
Hey.
Wizz, I found you guys this! And then he kind of throws you a decanter.
Oh.
What is it?
Please.
Oh.
Open it up. You open it up, water just starts
Oh.
pouring out.
Now we can flood the city ourselves.
It's my favorite magic item.
Is this what was flooding the city?
No.
It's one of the two things I found in here. Well, it was hooked up to some sort of circuit or something. So
What?
I think it was connected to whatever it is you guys disabled down there.
What was the other thing you found?
I found this thing. He pulls out a gold coin the size of your head.
Holy shit.
And he goes, but this one's mine.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
Yeah.
a pretty cool coin, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's what, like a
I don't know what
disc?
I don't know what it does yet, but like if I flip it, and you see him flip it, and it lands heads up, and he goes, okay. You get like a message in your head that says like where the nearest large sum of gold is.
It's just us.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It flipped tails. It hasn't flipped tails. yet.
No, this doesn't seem that good. We should swap. You should have the better item since you're the one who found it.
Well, I think you guys earned the better item because you guys did the fighting. I just scampered up here.
Oh no, I insist. You should have this, and we should take that off your hands.
I think the decanter's really cool.
I like
All right, fine. We'll keep the decanter. Fine.
All right. So who wants the decanter in their inventory?
What does it do? It's a
Endless
decanter
supply of
endless
It's a
water.
decanter of endless water.
I don't fucking want water. What's water? Who likes
I'll take
water?
it. I'll take.
Fucking
Oh,
peas.
you'll take it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think somebody with
Yeah.
no ranged options.
We can
maybe.
fill our unbreakable glass decanter with our unemptiable water decanter.
Let me see if I can. Let me find which section did I have this thing in? Or did I have it in one?
Yeah, unironically, not a bad thing if we wanted to give to the party in the desert.
True.
True.
They'll never have to worry about water again. It's an option.
I guess I don't have it in here anywhere, so let me go grab it.
Loki,
out of
I'd
here.
also be down to give this ring that I just put in chat.
The Medusa.
I mean, it's good. In a weird way.
Okay, so who wants it?
I'll take it.
Pieces taking the decanter of endless water. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So, at this point, Pot kind of goes, all right, well, good stuff. I'm sure you're probably going to head to the guild hall to get the reward or whatever, so I'm just going to head back to my little hole.
All right.
Thanks
sure
again,
there's nothing
though.
else?
No,
Yeah,
I looked
yeah.
down there. I mean, you can sweep through if you want as well, but
Nah, I trust your judgment.
this is the only two things I found in there. I ripped the decanter out, and the circuits kind of just like disappeared. Did a little detect magic check, and they weren't around anymore. So
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyway, see ya. And he just kind of walks past you guys down the coastline.
See, buddy, be careful out there.
What's that supposed to mean? You threatening me?
But no,
Be careful
No.
for what?
I was just about to threaten Elias, but
Oh, okay, well, you do that. And then he turns
all
around.
right.
and walks.
Anyway, I'm gonna pass on.
Nice friend you got there, Wizz.
No.
You guys didn't back me up on the coin thing. I feel like you guys don't have my back in general.
I think the
Dude, I'll be
decanter.
honest,
I think
did
the
not want
decanter's
the
better.
coin. Yeah, I
You know what?
agree.
You don't want the coin? You don't want the coin?
No, who wants the coin? What are you gonna do with knowing that there's some gold? Wiz? You gonna steal it?
Yeah. What?
I
Yes.
thought we talked about this. No stealing.
What did we talk about? No, we didn't.
Okay,
No,
well,
we
we're
didn't.
talking about it right now.
Oh. In the middle of the woods at night. Gotcha.
What? Not the woods. Coastline.
In the middle of a cove.
It's
In the
also
middle
not
of
nighttime.
coast.
Yeah, it's also not night. Quite yet, I don't think.
Anyway. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be honest. We should go back because we have more work to do.
At this point,
Oh.
Peach, you turn to kind of look up to see if Brother Fennec's still there. gone. You see no trace of him.
Well, our actions weren't unobserved. I saw. Do I know? I guess I know Fennec because you're giving me his name.
Yeah, we saw him earlier.
Yeah, he was there at the docks last night.
Yeah. I saw Fennec watching. He knows the deed is done.
He'll
Can
probably
head back to the guild and then stop by the church.
I would be interested actually to see the church.
I like the idea. I also think we should. I think we should be celebrating tonight. See no reason why not.
It's been an eventful few days.
Yeah.
I'm thinking crab.
Here.
So you guys head back to Owariasahi. Are you guys just headed back to the inn, or are you headed back to the guild hall first?
We'll do because we
Hey,
know.
Guild Hall. What time is it?
I think we should go to Guild Hall.
Yeah.
What it'd probably be like. Let's see. What time did you guys set out?
Like probably a little bit before noon. Yeah.
So it's probably like 1 o'clock.
Damn. That's fast.
So yeah, let's
man,
just go to the
it's
guild
not
hall.
too far away. So
Yeah,
And
I
we-
guess that's true.
And we know there's the entryway.
Quick 20-minute adventure in and out.
Yeah, there's an entryway to the north too that'll take us right there that we know. So
Could you imagine though? They're just like these guys went on this quest that like fucking dozens of parties have to do. We come back in 2 hours.
So
Yeah, let me know.
Do we know for sure that like it fixed it? I guess.
I mean, you
Yeah.
just able to read. Dozki is like very confident that that is what was causing the flooding.
Okay. If Dozki's confident, that's all I need to know.
I mean, we also all saw that vision right at the end.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I think if that's not a tell, that's it. Then I don't know.
So,
All right.
all right.
We'll
So you
call
guys
it.
head back, and after about 10-minute walk or so, you guys get back into the northern gate of the city. Head into the guild hall, and inside you see a familiar dragonborn standing behind the counter, the same one that was at the inn.
I was
Oh.
about to ask.
Torok. He goes, "Oh, hey! I didn't know you guys would be checking in so early." It's
Actually,
is
we
it
already
is it all
checked it.
finished.
Yeah.
No, I mean the with the quest. I assume you guys are already done if you're back.
Yeah.
That was fast.
I show him the claw.
Oh, very nice. What were they specifically?
Like some
know?
kind of giant crab creatures.
Oh, all right.
And they were getting attracted to some kind of rune.
You see him kind of call off to one of the two tieflings that you saw earlier, and he goes, "Hey, look into giant crab-like
Do-
creatures. See if we can get any record on what it could possibly be."
Do I possibly know what it is from having heard a lot of
Um,
adventuring stories?
Give me a history or you know what? Weirdly enough, give me a history or performance check. Because I'll say that like you could have had past performances that have shared something with you because people just
Yeah.
really liked it and wanted to talk to you afterward. So we'll do that. History or performance. Performance it is. 19. You have heard you've heard stories as you're not like thinking back from like times that you've shared stories and other people have shared stories with you. It does come to you about like people talking about these crab-like things that are attracted to magic, that are often not seen or are considered part of a dying species. And it goes something like it relates to a story that you heard a while ago, which you're not sure still to this day whether to assign it to like more folklore or if there's actual truth to it. because it's told like very vaguely and very like grand, like it was like some big event. But there's a story about a man, a singular man who in the past decided that outer forces should not easily access this world and close the world off from them. And this thing, being an aberration, would be something that no longer has easy access to get here, thus it's considered a dying species.
Got it. That, you might have some trouble tracking what it is. I could tell you a couple of things we learned and a little bit of where my head's at with it. They're drawn.
Yeah, do share.
They're drawn.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I should introduce myself as I am known. I am Torak Cliffhammer, the head of the Harvest Guild Hall. I also own the inn.
Whoa.
Yeah, I figured it was like it was a good business idea. You know, I have the inn for like the adventurers to rest in, and then I have the guild hall to provide them quests, and I can talk to adventurers more in the formal setting here or in the more informal setting at the bar. So
Yeah, it's like a fairy tale guild.
What else do you do?
that's it. I'm probably what other people would consider the most notable fighter in the city. I mean, heck, the whole Temple of the Resonant Winds was founded by me, along with the priestess there. Personal quest from Lyra that I did a long time ago. But anyway, that's enough about me. I just official business, so I wanted to give you all the lowdown on me entirely. I feel like after you guys accomplish that, I can trust your group a bit. So,
to expand on what I was saying, they're drawn to magic.
All right.
They're aberrations, so they're not native. And I recall hearing a story. I chalk it up to folklore, but since I can't remember exactly where I heard it, it's hard to say. But to my knowledge, creatures like those are barred from entering Vey, at least. So I would expect that there's not many of them, so accounts and records might be scarce.
Yeah, I heard that story as a kid. I don't know how much truth there is to it, but I mean, I know that aberrations aren't a commonly seen thing, so
there were.
I almost wonder if somebody summoned them specifically, because obviously it'd be pretty hard for them to just naturally make their way here.
That might be likely. There were 4 of them. We only killed the one, the other 3 dispersed when we dealt with the magic in the cove.
Alright. Well, you said they're attracted to magic, so they shouldn't have any specific reason to come back here. I imagine they'll go further up the coastline then.
The rune was definitely what was attracting them, the source of all this, so.
Gotcha. I assume the rune is taken out then as well?
Yeah, as was whatever kind of contraption was maybe set in tandem with it.
Alright. Well, heck, good news. You see him kind of reach under the counter and he pulls out a pouch and he sets it on the table in front of you. There's the 500 gold reward. And then the let's see, it should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Here's the emblem for the guild membership that you can use as the one-time free pass back here if you need it. And then when you arrive back here, we'll give you a replacement one. Obviously, the replacement one won't have the magic behind it, but...
Magic?
Huh?
What's the magic?
It's the one that brings you back.
It's a teleportation magic. It's basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. I feel like it's part of the responsibility of the guild to help keep its members alive, so we don't want to send you guys off into missions and then be like, oh, you have no way to get out if it goes south.
Right, Wizz, we'll have to give you the rundown on everything we get from this. I forgot you weren't here when we...
No, I was out doing business dealings.
Yeah.
I'm Wizz, by the way, team leader.
Yeah, I met you. You were at the inn. Don't you remember? I was serving drinks and food and stuff to some of your party.
He doesn't remember.
I saw you in the back, like messing around with the priestess and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think I met you.
All right. Well, I mean, I got your name. I saw you scramble down the stairs like pretty early in the morning one morning.
Oh, you saw that.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm like going like this.
Pretty sure
them.
you. Pretty sure
I don't
you like
know.
headed out to meet my
No.
good friend.
Oh man.
You, right.
Anyway.
what would you like us to do with the monster parts? We have the claw and we have the shell.
I mean, you can just deposit them here. There's if you take them over to this side, and he just kind of points over to one of the corners, and you see like there's like a big bin that says like not loot. What would it be? There's a word for
Trophies.
No. Whatever
Parts.
harvested parts or whatever, it would be
Parts.
like stuff like that for monsters and stuff. You see there's a bin and like that, and then there's a person kind of working behind the bin. You can take it over there and he'll get you squared away.
What's the city's plan now that the
Well, now that this is done, I'm gonna make sure to put out the order. Basically, we can start reconstructing the market district first off. That's kind of the big thing, and once we get that running, then it'll be back to dedicating resources to expanding the agriculture out more. Because we got a lot of fields on the north side of town, but we haven't hit the south side of town yet, and that was the original project before the river flooding became a thing.
So,
Do you happen to have any jobs that we could handle on our way out north? I think once we're finished here, that's the direction we'll be heading.
Yeah, that's a good point. Then the one that just came in was there's a caravan that was supposed to arrive. Obviously, I think it's been stuck because of the flooding upriver. Coming from Hirono. It's a silk caravan of some kind that's supposed to arrive here. You guys could maybe head out and see if they're doing okay, if they've got materials. I mean, heck, you guys can get rid of floods. If there's anything out there, you can help disperse it if it's still hanging around. But mostly just check in on them.
Keep an eye out for it.
how far out do you expect it to be?
It's probably a little more than a day's travel from here. It should be around the town of Hiji. So, which is just the town down the road, down the Tirwasan River from us. So it'd probably be a day. I would imagine they're probably somewhere between here and there. So probably a day's travel, I would guess.
Yeah, I'd like to look into that.
Yeah.
Where's it? Wait, hold on. How's it spelled?
The town that it's coming from is Hirono. The town that he said that they should be around is Hiji, Hiji. Hirono is Hirono.
Okay, so it's a little bit west.
Yeah. Yeah, Hirono's away out there.
Okay.
It's like near the S and China.
I like the sound of Hiji anyway.
Well, we need to go west to go north anyways, so
Oh, you guys headed somewhere afterward?
We're
Maybe.
thinking of heading up
Maybe.
to Kokakura.
Gotcha. Yep. Place is in
anything
a
about
sorry
it?
state. That explosion that rocked it not too long ago is really set people on edge. So, but maybe you guys can swing through, give them some peace of mind, and clear up any worries they have. Are you guys gonna head out right away? Or are you gonna kind of stay in town, maybe head out tomorrow, or?
I think we're
So
gonna
if you
stop by
travel
the
now-
church.
If you travel now, you probably wouldn't get to the caravan until probably early morning.
And I think we're going to stop by the church and then probably stay the night at your place one more time. Although hopefully this night is a little less exciting.
Yeah,
Uh,
no kidding. I mean, yeah, it's cause for celebration. The town's gonna be happy to hear the news.
That was the plan.
But-
Unwind a little.
do you have any crab at the inn?
Oh,
I'm sure we probably got some. Yeah.
crab. Yes,
I
I request crab.
Yeah, I think we.
Yeah,
found a feast on crab.
I'll send in word because I probably won't be stopping in there until later today. But I'll send in word to start whooping some up so you guys can have some.
That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
I had a
I give Calyx a fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
I have a quick thing I'm curious about that maybe you could give me some information
Yeah.
about. These harmony stones in town. Is there any way I could get one or two that I could take a look at?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, just treat it as like a little extra reward. You see him reach under and he grabs a small rock and he kind of sets it on the table in front of you. It's maybe slightly smaller than your fist.
Thank you. I was just I'm very interested in kind of the nature of all this.
Totally fair. I mean, we got a couple of them spare. These ones are just like they're a bit too small to sell, so they've just kind of been hanging out here. So
Does the size correlate to anything?
no, not particularly. It's just mostly like they're too small, so we can't really fit them in any of like the spots that we have on like the buildings or anything like
Got
that.
it.
So
What are
they're
these
like
again?
they're like pocket rocks basically sized. So harmony stones.
Well- Yeah.
They're the things that kind of reverberate and echo sound that they hear.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do these resemble like what Dozki would use for like rune stones at all?
Not really, no.
Not really. Okay.
They're like a they range in hues from like a blue to like a light purplish pink. But they're like think of like how like quartz would look, but just like all one solid color instead of being like translucent and reflective.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, here I'll put one in your inventory, Malek,
Thank
so you
you.
have it. Yeah.
I think Dozki would also like one.
All right. Well, I don't know if I can give out two. I can give out one, no problem. But we only got a couple
Oh,
of them
okay.
down here, and
If you can't spare them, I understand.
yeah, I'd like to keep at least one or two on hand just in case we need to.
Yeah.
Hear about anything, we need to look into them ourselves.
If you need to take a look at it, Dozki, I'm willing to let you obviously do so. I just
There you go. Should be in there.
I'm just interested.
All right. Well, I think that concludes my business here. I'm gonna head over to the church.
Oh, Guildmaster.
Yeah. What is it?
Have you heard any news of giants recently?
Giants. I don't think so. We haven't gotten any reports. He seen him kind of call over his shoulder. Anybody got any reports of giants? No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
We'd want to clear up the monster parts, so whatever that does for us before we.
Yeah,
leave,
you kind of go
obviously.
over and you deposit them in, and he pays you. Are you getting rid of the claw too, the pincer, Calyx?
Yeah.
Okay, so the pincer and the shell both run you an extra 60 gold.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on.
So it's
We're
560.
loaded.
Was it 93 each, right?
Yeah.
Are we splitting it even?
Why not?
So I think.
I haven't given myself any yet.
So I think 93 to everybody, 95 to Dozki.
Sure.
Give him the leftover.
Works with me.
Yeah.
He's the guy who did it.
Oh wow.
Works for me.
Damn, I feel rich.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's Wizz doing with his money?
What should I get?
93.
Which puts me at a grand total of
93.
93.
I knew it.
Okay, well, that doesn't do a damn thing for me. What can I get for 93 gold around here? Trock.
Korok.
What can you get for 93 gold? I mean, what do you want? You can get like a potion or two.
You got like I get some good walking boots.
I mean, you could probably have a tailor in town make you some boots. They're pretty nice.
We're not staying long.
Yeah, but I want a little wisp in my step.
Oh, so you're looking for like magic boots, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, those are probably going to run you a little more than 90 gold.
If I can make like a payment plan. You ever heard of Afterpay?
Payment plan? I'm not familiar.
After.
Is that some idea that you got? How's it work?
No, it's the thing me and my tribe used to do. We pay a little bit now with the promise that you get the rest of the money later.
Oh, well, I mean, why would you do that? Then you're likely to just pay a little bit and then they just make off with the product.
Yeah, we did do that a lot. But that's beside the point.
It seems like a cheaper way to get stuff and then be on the run. I don't think that we'll subscribe to that idea here, but
All right. I would never run away from you. I hope you know that.
I don't think you could.
Well,
Ooh.
I know when I'm outmatched, okay? You need to relax.
I think we should go.
It's been a pleasure seeing you all. See you all at the inn later.
Is there a casino around here?
Casino. There's a guy on the south side that does bets.
There's a guy.
Just a guy.
There's a guy. Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Hawk runs by him every once in a while.
Oh.
I don't know. You'd have
I
to
thought
talk to
Hawk
Hawk.
was him. You don't know his
Nope.
name? Come on.
I don't.
You don't gamble?
No.
Yeah, come on.
I got my own vices.
How'd you know the guy was down there?
Because Pox told me about him.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I see you. Okay, bye. Leave.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys up to now? To the temple?
The church, I think. Yeah.
To the
I'm
church.
looking for the guy.
You're looking for the guy? Okay, so Wizz takes off looking for the guy. As the rest of you head to the church. Yeah, I mean...
Who's on Wizz Watch?
You guys... Yeah, that's true. Whose day is it for Wizz Watch?
I'm gone. I'm already gone before you decide.
I think Wizz Watch only needs to happen when we're on the
Boats?
boat.
We're on
Yeah.
boats? Okay.
Oh, really?
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
I don't like this, but I opted out of Wizz Watch, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you didn't even sign up for a shift, so you can't say anything.
yeah, I think Wizz Watch is only when we're in more sensitive areas.
Every area is sensitive with Wiz.
Well,
I offer room for 30
we're
seconds.
bringing them
to burn
along.
half the town down.
All right. So, I mean, you guys, even Wizz would be walking by the temple on his way to the south side. So you guys all stop, except for Wizz. The Temple of the Resonant Winds. You see about 60 feet tall or so, and you see winds kind of flowing through the upper sides of it, making kind of like harmonic background noise as you guys step up. And you see a couple harmony stones kind of embedded in the wall that amplifies the effect.
Cool.
You guys headed inside?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So all of you head inside except for Wizz. As you step inside, you see couple people kind of here and there. It's kind of more of an open floor area kind of in the center. You see like a couple chambers for like private prayer, a confessional kind of set up. And then kind of in the backside, you see kind of like a very elaborate altar that has a motif of a like wind chimes almost, kind of like very nicely constructed, and the motif on the altar kind of resembles the wind chimes that you see above the altar, like way up, like probably 50 feet up in the on attached to the ceiling. That you can now see is like where the wind is being directed into from the outside. And as you step in, you also see, of course, the Water Ganassi, Kaimana, the priestess, kind of standing up there at the altar. She kind of turns and sees you all walk in. Welcome to the Temple of Resonant Winds. Is there anything I can help you with?
We are visiting.
Yeah, is Brother Fennec in?
I'm sorry, Brother Fennec.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that name. Is there someone I should know?
I think we just made an assumption, given his name, that he had some tie to the temple, but that might have been a mistake.
Oh, I mean, with a name like Brother Fennec, I'm sure he's tied to some temple, but
yeah.
I assure you it is not this one.
Interesting. Well, my mistake then.
That's quite all right. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, we are new, and I am very interested in learning more about this temple. Turok mentioned that he helped its founding alongside you.
Yes, he did. He provided the funds with some of his adventurers to help with the building and construction process. And he picked out the location as being close to the guild hall to kind of reinforce the idea of unity amongst the adventurers and stuff like that. As far as kind of more stuff about the temple in general, I myself am the head priestess of the Temple of Resonant Winds. My name is Kaimana Tidecaller. We kind of offer various blessings. We are pretty well versed in the values and ideals of User. This being a temple dedicated in his name, we can provide healing services, a bit of local history. There's a specific prayer that we conduct. It's not tonight. It's once a week. It'll be later in this week, a couple days from now. That invites some of the more heralded community members, Turok included, to stop in. And essentially, it is a small workshop essentially to celebrate users' ingenuity and craftsmanship. Everybody kind of brings their own materials and just constructs a small little trinket or something, and then we do a small exchange amongst the individuals here to kind of show a bit of community, and usually takes about 1.5 to 2 hours or so. You all are welcome to join if you want.
We might already be out of town by then, but we'll keep it in mind. Perhaps on a trip around, we'll wind up.
Understood.
overlapping with
Turok informed me that if you all were back in today, that you'd probably succeed your mission. He wanted to reserve a blessing for you all, if you all would like me to do that now, or if you'd like to discuss more.
Do you need all of us present?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Is there one more of you?
Yeah.
We need to get Wizz.
Got it.
We
all
can
right.
give us a
Make him our way down.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to stop in at any point today. I'll be here for most of the day, so
You're
it won't be a long process. It's maybe 5 minutes or so. The blessing is a sort of modification of the ceremony spell, if you're familiar with it.
Okay.
It's just a bit of small foresight before actions for the next day or so.
Okay.
If I heard right, you're the youngest priestess?
I am.
That's an impressive feat.
Well, do my best to make the best out of what natural talent I did have, and studied for what I was lacking. And one day, there was a message received at the temple that had my name on it, signed by, well, the crafter himself. And I'm not sure what it is that I deserved it, but I'll do the best that I can in his name. So
We were down in Makaminaku prior, so we spoke with Priestess Mirai there.
Yes, I'm familiar.
She explained to us that the temples of users have artifacts that often lend their powers to other cities and towns.
Yes.
I was curious if there was anything of that nature housed exclusively here, or if that might not be the case.
Yes, the artifact here is it's a fan that was constructed entirely made out of a certain kind of metal. We're not sure what, but it essentially can disperse all foul winds.
Oh. Did that influence the design of the temple, or was...
It did.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I have a couple of more stuff that I think I'm interested. I might hang here a little if the rest of you have other things you want to do before I head back to the inn.
I'd be interested to stay and listen, but
Do you have a
I probably won't
library
have
of
much
some
to
kind
say.
here?
We have a little bit of written literature, yes.
Could you point me in that direction?
Yeah, if you head over to the confessional there and you go around it and you take a left, it'll just be
Okay.
a small little study room back there.
Okay. I'm gonna head over there, Payneless, and
Yeah.
as not knowing much about this temple is to user, right? I'm not
It is, yes.
stupid. I'm gonna see if I can read up on them.
On user, okay.
Yeah.
So
Thank
Malik
you.
is staying here. Peace is hanging out with Malik. Calyx is going
Dozki
back.
is gonna ask, may I join you in your research? I too am curious about this place.
Assume you're asking that of Calyx.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dozki just asked if he could come follow
Yeah.
you to
Yeah.
where the books are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of look to the two of you. Could you do me a favor? If you could, one of you could keep your eyes peeled. It's a slim chance, but if you find anything about the Stewhawk, let me know.
Roger.
also, I'm going to ask for your help on this, Sean, but I don't remember the name that I found in that book.
Estelle?
Estelle, yeah.
Unless
If you
it-
see
unless
it,
it's
also
Stella.
keep an eye out for that.
Estelle.
Okay.
It's Estelle.
Estelle.
Which actually, I think this will be the first time you heard me mention it.
Yeah.
Is it started with an A or an E?
E.
Estelle. It's all E's.
Okay.
Why'd you...
Okay.
Hmm.
And Elias, what are you up to?
Oh, absolutely nothing.
All
You're
right.
just hanging out here with Peace and Malik then?
Yeah, I'm just tagging along.
Okay. So, we'll get to Malik and Peace and Elias first.
Okay. I have a couple of things that I'm interested in both.
By all means.
Some tied to user, some tied to the city itself, and I thought maybe two better to ask than its priestess. Firstly, and I'm gonna pull the rifle off from my back. We stumbled upon this, and my gut instinct was this had some... I imagine the craftsmanship is tied to user because I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Mind if I hold it?
Yeah.
You see her hold it, and as she does, you see her hands almost start to, water starts to pour out of them and hit the ground, but it almost immediately disperses, like it's draining away into the ground and not pooling. and as it starts pouring out, you see it slowly like engulf the rifle mid-air, like it's held in an invisible container. So it like completely surrounds the rifle and only the rifle. And she goes, it was not made by him, but made by an apprentice of his, roughly 73 years ago.
Good.
It has. Is there anything else you're curious about, or should I just say anything that it's
Sure.
telling me?
Yeah. Whatever you want to share.
It has felled 2 great beasts, a adult dragon, and a kraken.
Damn.
It was forged in. That's weird. I don't recognize that name.
Can I have it anyway? The name of the place.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me. Gotta look up a town name real quick.
How do you do that? I mean, it's in your notes. I know that's what you mean, but like, I'm sitting here. My first thought is you're going to the map to find it. I'm like, that's insane. But I know it's in your notes.
No, I am going to the map to find it.
Oh, that's insane.
Because I don't have a note for like this rifle on its own. So, I need to find the user's note.
It's gonna be like,
Where is he? There he
I guess
is.
it's gonna be like over here-ish.
There he is. Okay. It seems to be made in a town called Koair. Koair.
Alright, guys, go looking.
It seems to be enchanted with wind magic of some kind that allows it to shoot the bullet forcefully, or the ammunition.
I mean that.
It's powered by the winds of something called Oblivion.
Jesus Christ.
Ah! That is all the information I can gain from it. And you see the water kind of just immediately like spill away into the ground and then disperse and gone. And she kind of hands it back to you.
I mean, that is.
Does that mean
the
anything?
town, you're not sure where it is, but if you do have the map up, you can definitely find Oblivion.
I found it.
Because Oblivion is the giant hurricane.
And the town is just north
I
of
found
it.
the place
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Let me pull this
the
map up,
town
bro.
is north of the storm.
Near other cities,
Which we would
such
have
as,
no idea what this is.
Yeah.
We don't even know that there's other continents,
Near
right?
other cities
Correct.
such as Ghost Dark.
Let's take that picture so we don't lose it.
Where is it?
So if you go
So if you look on the
west,
map, you should see a big storm called Oblivion. Looks like a hurricane.
Oh yeah, I see it.
dead
Straight north of that, you'll find Koair, like right north of it.
It's a pretty big dot on that lower mountain.
Dude, there's some
Yeah, it's
interesting
a-
things on
it's
this
a
map.
square.
Let's go there.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
Okay then.
Yeah, we have no idea what that means, but that's cool as fuck. That is, I mean, that is.
Yeah, my notes, by the way, to find that town. This town, this region, north of Oblivion, and that was all I needed.
That is fair. That would do it. You know. That's. I mean. I don't know what I'm going to do with this information besides hold this very close to me. I'm gonna put the rifle back.
Can you determine the origin of items that were not made by user?
I cannot. It is merely the insight and handiwork of user and those who follow him that allows me to do so.
I've had this stone for a while. Do you know anything about? Would you be able to tell me anything about this? And I hold out the threat detection bearing.
Yeah. So she takes it and she kind of goes, interesting. There seems to be I would guess some sort of magical battery of kind embedded inside of it, but I'm not sure about the craftsmanship or who made it. She kind of hands it back.
Thanks for taking a look at it.
Of course.
The stuff about the town that I'm interested in.
Yes.
Given the nature of the Harmony Stones, and the couple of people we've met, I don't mean this in a rude and offensive way, so I hope it doesn't come across that way. I'm surprised the temple here is dedicated to User and not Lyra.
It is a common question, so no offense taken. User is the one who planned out, indirectly planned out the architecture, the locations, the reasonings why, and stuff like that for a lot of the cities that you see dedicated to him. He tends to be more of a hands-off approach once his projects have been started. He prefers to see kind of how they develop on their own. Lyra, the reason why there's so much presence of Lyra is because she takes a more active role in terms of finding followers and being present. So her influence and presence aren't unwelcome here.
Yeah.
However, those of us who have been around since the town's kind of founding know who's supposed to be and actually accredited with the success of this town.
Is there? Can I make an insight check? Is there like a
Same,
dislike?
actually.
Yeah, I like that. That felt like it had a little edge to it, and I want to
Yeah,
see
go
if
ahead,
I
make
can
an
try to
insight
get we essentially had the benefits of a long rest, right? For the level
Correct.
up. Okay, I'm gonna bardic myself.
Oh, are we long rested?
Yeah, because you guys leveled up.
So then I am going to insight. Well, and you know what? You know what? I just because I want to know, I'm gonna add the bardic to. Well, I guess it's a fail succeed, so I don't know if I'm allowed to add it to it to go higher.
You can.
Yeah, I wanna add the bardic to that. Oh, not a lot.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
It's fine.
22.
We take it.
With a 22, you get the idea that like she is speaking as professionally as she can, but she seems to have her own personal thoughts that she is leaving separate, but are bleeding a bit into how she says what she says.
Got it. I kind of just give a nod. I mean, we don't have, most people don't have much in the way of, I think, interaction with the Nine, so I'm still trying to gauge I'm trying to gauge my feelings on them the more I travel and seem to learn about them, and so far, all of our experiences with User has been positive. So I find myself... It is nice to know that he provides places of safety when that's not always available.
He does his best to promote community and stability with his creations, and there was a lot of cities that went up around the same time along the coastline here. He seems to flow in and out of phases of types of creations. He has diverged a long time ago since he's done anything with living people, like cities and settlements and stuff like that. He's, for the past 30 or so years, as far as I'm aware, he's been more involved in the magical tinkering kind.
I guess the other thing I'm interested in, I think would stem more from the city's, history. Perhaps it's tied to Lyra. I grew up in Shiona, and I've heard tales of this concept that people believe in, of a soothing song. And as a priestess, I was wondering if you could maybe give me any insight really about, not necessarily, well, to some degree, I guess, the legitimacy of it, and well, what you might know.
Yes. It is a song that I have learned to perform. It is not something that is performed lightly, mostly because of the fact that it is essentially it was a song originally created for the idea of soothing and calming emotion. However, what's been discovered about it is the fact that it actually carries the performer's emotion on the wind, regardless of what that emotion is. The idea was the performer is calm and collected and then extends that to all those who listen to him. However, it's been used in the past for more malicious purposes, and thus is not often performed unless by those who are very trusted.
See. Huh. I didn't think it was an I thought it was more a concept, not an actual song.
Most people believe it to be a concept because it is not done
so frequently.
I believe I am the only one in the city who can perform it.
So Torok doesn't know it.
Torok does not know how to perform it. He knows of it.
Got it.
Where does this song originate from?
It's a song that's attributed to as a connection to Lyra. Her followers extended the idea of it in days past. They typically showed it off and used it to calm people in times of frustration or paranoia or anxiety. However, some people out there who are more gifted with magics and an instrument have found other ways to utilize it, and it has since been, I wouldn't say outlawed, but if somebody's performing it, they are performing it under supervision and with accordance. The proficiency of the player also is directly attributed to the range of the effect. So if somebody is quite proficient, they could encompass an entire city. The biggest known case was multiple cities.
Really? You wouldn't happen to know. I mean, my instincts on the matter are that Shiona is a place where winds are abundant, song travels, noise travels, and so the people probably just took it upon themselves to. It got antiquated with that kind of concept, perhaps, and it became almost a ritual passing sort of idea. But do you know anything that would have directly tied the song to death? Does it have any particular function that would?
Speaking theoretically, and this is more of my dedication to studying user and how he thinks. If that which is not living found a way to perform it and extend its emotions strictly of its current being, it could theoretically bring people to death. But the idea of having something that is both undead and able to perform at that high of a level and also knows the song in life is, I would say, almost impossible.
Let's see. And this will be my last question pertaining to it. You've never, I mean, maybe even outside of this particular song, do you know anything or have heard accounts of the voices of the dead traveling on the wind. I had kind of attributed to the soothing song, but it seems it might have been misplaced.
That has been reported, yes. People surmise that it's merely passing word that gets caught on the wind, maybe a latent effect of the Lyra influence in the region. I don't know how much you know about the Nine and how they are seen and have so much capability, but essentially it is belief. If you believe in them, the more that do, and the stronger that do, the power grows, and it can have a reverse effect where if an entire region believes in them, their presence can almost be a permanent passive effect in the area.
Let's see. Thank you. That was incredibly insightful. I think that will probably end my curiosity about the song itself. I think now knowing a little more about its nature, I'm not particularly interested in it. So I thank you a lot.
Of course, happy to help. Again, I wouldn't share that info lightly, but being as you all essentially saved the town from a monstrous problem, I figured it's my way of paying you back.
I do appreciate it. Is there a way that we can aid the temple as a way to pay you for the information as well?
I don't believe so. The temple is in a very good spot right now. I don't believe that anything needs to be done for it, but if something does come up, I will be sure to let you know. Thank you.
Weird question. We interacted with the Moonstone, in Makaminaku, and
the Moonstone of Merit.
Yes, it left a residual effect on us. I don't know if you know anything about that, but my concern is that nothing we've done here today has also done that, correct?
No, typically it's only if you use the artifacts that the temple stores.
Is that because...
Obviously, you haven't used the fan. I to be honest, wouldn't let you see it, so...
That's completely... I was just making sure that any of the magic that you did, didn't have it. I just wanted to be safe.
Understood.
Thank you.
No, there is no magic currently affecting you. All right. We will flash over to Calyx and Dozki, diving deep in the books. You're looking just for information on user.
Yeah, I'll also keep an eye out for,
Give me an investigation check. Dozki, if you're looking for the same thing, you can do that with advantage. You can both roll for different things. You can look for something else.
Dozki wants to find information on. So, I think you kind of explained it, when while the priest was talking to Sean. But Dozki wants to try and understand how user what is his interaction with the physical world.
Gotcha.
What is his effect of it?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check for that as well.
No.
All right. So, Dozki, with your 9, you see mentions of basically the summary that you get is he has created both objects, cities, anything that can be created. He has at least created one of, is the rough guess that you get. Not there's no specific mentions of literally everything, but that's the vibe you get, where it's he's dabbled in trying to be just the, creation. He's created, he's found a way to, The only thing that he hasn't been attributed with is creating life. He has not done that. Calyx with an 18.
What about like the landscape? Like, is he like attributed with that, or is that like?
No, he
Not
does
his
not seem to
thing.
do any terraforming.
Okay.
It seems like his obsession or his like work or craft is create something from nothing or from material and then let it develop on its own from there. It does not seem like he does any like updating or like changing or modifying after it's created.
Okay.
So yeah, Calyx with an 18. You know from researching. So user, a few things stand out to you.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be recent documentation seems to show him working a lot with smaller like mechanical devices, like a lot of simple machine type work, but then like combining them into complex machinery and stuff like that. Does not seem to often put magic into his works, and only it
Interesting.
seems like it's attributed that he only does so if he needs to harness a natural magical effect. He will put like his own magic to kind of control it.
Stabilize it.
Yeah, and stabilize it rather than like creating magic. He seems to have this idea that creating magic is not of his domain, and he does not wish to step into that.
Interesting.
He seems to be always function over form in all cases, which you can also tell based on how you see some of his works and some of the ones that you're like now familiar with, where you're like, okay, like this could be like, for example, the gun is like the easiest one. Could it be like more portable? Yeah, could he probably do that? I mean, he's like the god of creation, roughly. Like you venture he could probably modify it in any way he wants. He probably just got the design down. It worked how he wanted it to, and then he was like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to like optimize it anymore. He is not actively like present very often. There's not a lot of reports of him like directly interacting with things, but the reports that you do find on him seem to talk about him being very succinct, where he kind of like does what needs to be done in the time that it needs to be done, and then does not waste anything elsewhere. He's not the type of guy that like shows up and hangs out for a couple of days when there's a problem. He shows up, solves the problem, leaves.
Okay.
Doesn't stay for thanks, celebration, anything, right?
Aura.
The last thing that you find with an 18 is at some point he had a falling out, but still maintains mutual respect with Pendle.
I knew it. Okay, makes sense.
You knew
It
it.
does not seem that trickles down to any of their followers. Accounts seem to think like accounts of like their followers and stuff seem to show a very strong bond between the two.
Mm-hmm. Well, when Payneless had just said earlier, I didn't know if I was reading into it too much, how the way he worded it, but he was like, stepping into that is not his domain.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so I wonder what his relationship with Pendle is. Okay, they had a falling out, but they're cordial. They,
Yeah, they maintain mutual respect for each other's craft. They just seems like they were really good friends and probably worked together, and they just don't anymore.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
But that is what you get on user, the Grand Architect. I guess one other thing that you would see but not documented, but it's like inferred at, is that he has some very unique abilities. But you venture that is probably something that applies to each of the 9 that they have their own, but there is no documented record of what they are. It just seems to be that they can do something otherworldly or something beyond like normal magics.
Okay. Sure. Anything on a Stewhawk or Estelle? Anywhere?
On the Stewhawk, no records on the Stewhawk. Estelle, the only thing that's weird to you, and I'll give it to you with the fact that both you and Dozki are down here, and you got an 18. Just based on the sheer number of like records that you look through, you come across this. There is no mention of the name Estelle. However, in the account that talks about the relationship between User and Pendle, before the falling out, it seemed that User was trying to create something he dubbed as E. That's it, just one capital letter E. But it did not seem successful.
Does it say at all what this E was?
It doesn't talk at all about what it is.
Just that he was working on something called E.
It's essentially the sentence goes like, User underwent a project to attempt to create E. Project failed. And then a couple lines later, it talks about the falling out between the two. And like, with an 18, and give me an insight check actually as you read this.
Okay.
Because I think you could glean more from this than like what you would get just at surface level.
Oh.
6. Okay, nope. You get to make the assumptions as you do. You do not get any more info.
Guys, do I use my inspiration?
It's all
Yeah, it's a group inspiration, so.
Dude, go for it.
It's also
No.
I mean,
We're
yeah.
not using it on this. No, we're not using it on this. Okay. Very interesting stuff. Whenever I get back to peace, I will mention that.
Yeah. And so at this point, we'll hop over to Wizz.
Gamble,
As you
let's
see
go.
a guy, just a human guy. Seems like he's wearing he's like a bit dirty in the face, like just like dirt and like just a little bit of mud on like his face. Not very well cleaned. Has on a really rough looking suit, standing behind a wooden like table essentially or stall. And it's got on the front betting.
Yes. I would like to do one betting, please.
Yeah, what you looking to bet on?
I choose.
And it can be anything.
I bet.
I know.
Oh,
It's hard to think when you got the whole options, a whole world open to you.
give me an example. Give me an
All right. I bet that 2 birds will land on that bridge within the next 2 minutes. And he kind of points over to one of the bridges. And you look over there, there's no birds. You down for that bet? And he kind of offers his hand.
I bet 3 birds will, and I go to shake his hand.
All right. You shake the hand. Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20. Just straight.
Before I roll,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Tides of Chaos dictates that whenever I roll a d20, before I roll it, I may have advantage.
You can.
Is this one of these things where a higher number
be.
matters?
It would be.
This is insane. This is insane. This is nonsense.
Hey, I asked who was on Wizz Watch.
So I manipulate chaos.
You manipulate chaos.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll roll twice.
You roll twice. Roll 2 d20. $11 and 14. So with a 14, you see him pull out like a little pocket watch, and he like ticks it, and he starts counting, and you see 1 bird fly in. About a minute goes by. Another bird lands. And about the 58 mark, before the 2 minutes passes, a 3rd bird finally comes and lands next to the other 2, and he goes, well played, well played. Unfortunately, you didn't make anything on the bet.
That's true.
So
You said
that was
5
a good
gold.
example.
I thought you said 5 gold.
You didn't place anything on your side of the bet. I said my bet, and then you upped me, but you didn't put an ante with it. But that was a good example there. So
Oh, it was a practice round.
now you know. Now you know.
Wow.
All right. Well,
This guy is evil.
So what would you
Yeah.
like to bet?
I bet it's a long one. In the next hour, someone's gonna come looking for me, and I bet you
Mm,
50 gold.
mm, mm.
And I won't make
Let's
a
see.
sound. will
Okay,
stand
you'll
right
stand,
here
you'll
and not
stand right
make a
there the
sound.
whole time?
Maybe I'll walk around a little bit if my legs get tired, but I'm not gonna make any outward motions to attract attention.
Okay. Alright.
No funny business. I'm just gonna stand here, and someone's gonna come looking for me.
That feels like the setup. No bet.
No bet.
No bet. I'm not taking that. You just walked up
Alright.
here and you're just immediately throwing out that somebody's going to come looking for you? You're
All
probably
right,
making
90
that
gold.
because
I
you know somebody.
get 90 gold. I get arrested right now.
You get arrested?
Yeah.
All right, deal.
Is there a jail here? Before I shake your hands. Is there a jail here?
Is there a jailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Torak usually does the arrests.
Oh no.
The guild leader.
I go ask him a question real quick. I'll be right back.
What do you mean ask him a question?
I gotta ask
Where are
him
you
a
going?
question. Hold on, I'll be back.
Well, it's going to take you a while.
Where are you going?
I'm probably not going to be here in the next hour. So
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to
They
pack
said
up
they
shop.
said you're always here.
Well, I'm somewhere.
Job? You're not selling anything.
I'm selling bets.
I if you're not here, fine. Then that's it. Like, what is it?
All right.
Why?
Have a good day then. See ya.
And I walk away.
Okay.
That's fucking weird. I check my pockets. Did he steal from me?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Yeah. I would know how much money I had.
Would you? How much money did you have?
93. That's all the
Are
money
you
I
sure I
have.
didn't take anything from that?
Investigation.
So you didn't have 2 gold left over from last time?
I did not.
Natural 4. You're pretty sure that he took something from you. It wasn't gold, but it was something else.
Time to get arrested.
I turn around.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at him.
Oh, you coming back? You rethought it?
The music.
Oh, yeah. Randomly turned to combat music. That's actually pretty funny.
You should keep it. You should keep it.
It's good standoff.
Alright, guys.
What do you mean, guys? What are you gonna do?
No, you can't do this now. You have to
I'm
commit.
gonna look at
You
him.
have
I'm
to
gonna look at
commit.
him. I'm gonna say, did you steal something from me?
No, I didn't make a bet on that.
And I'm gonna cast Unraveling Whisper on him.
Okay, he's gonna make a wisdom save?
Dude, you
And in the
might-
back of his mind, he just hears, "Don't you fucking lie to me."
Okay. I'll have him make a wisdom save.
Thank you.
You could kill this man.
2nd level spell. Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh shit.
Okay. Oh, it does damage. I thought
Yeah,
it made him
yeah,
frightened.
it does.
9.
Yeah, it
So
does
he
take
takes
Okay.
half
damage.
of 9 because he succeeded.
Oh my god.
He
He
succeeded.
might still.
So he takes 4 damage, and you see him kind of go, "Ah! Hey, was that you?"
So
No,
he
listen,
might
you
not.
See him, you see him knock over his stall and stand up and start running after you.
So I casted a leveled spell after
Yeah,
using Tides of
So
Chaos.
wild magic.
So wild magic does
Go
go
ahead and
on.
roll.
Oh baby. Fireball.
As he gets up and starts
Oh.
running after you.
All right, a
45.
45.
Fireball.
I go invisible. I go invisible.
Are you
He
kidding?
can't. He
So-
can't get
so he
away
gets up
with
and
this.
starts running after you, and you just
simply
disappear.
cannot be allowed to get away with
You
it.
just disappear, and you see him kind of look up at you and go, "Well,
And I'm gonna
Hang
pick his
on.
pocket.
Oh
you go. Okay, go ahead and give me a,
God,
give me a
what are
sleight of
you
hand
doing?
check.
invisible.
Sneak
That's
around and-
crazy. There's no way you can
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Guys, here's where it gets crazy. Since I casted a leveled spell, I can use Tides of Chaos again.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
This is
Dylan is in his element
hardcore.
now. Sean, we can't stop him now.
Sleight of hand with advantage.
We've lost our chance to control him.
Level, yeah, you're right. We needed to kill him before level 3. We failed.
We had to kill him before level 3.
I take back everything I said. He can still be stopped.
So with a 5 on your advantage sleight of hand, you reach up to his pocket. And as you reach up, you see him reaching down to his pocket to grab something, and he just grabs your hand. He goes, "There you are, you little and he just punches you straight in the face.
Hard?
He's gonna make an attack roll against you, and he's got advantage because he's grappling you.
But he's invisible, so does it cancel out? Huh?
It cancels out because I'm invisible.
Okay, well he rolled the same number on the die both times. Does
What?
a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, so he swings and whiffs.
Leave.
What are
I
you
break the
doing?
grapple. I break the grapple.
Give me an action. Give me a grapple break. So acrobatics or athletics.
Ugh.
Ugh. DC is only 12. This guy isn't that strong.
Let's go.
All right, so you slip out. What are you doing now?
I'm circling him. I'm getting in that pocket.
You see him like swing a couple more times, and he's like, "You must not be there. Where are you, little shit?
I'm getting in the pocket.
Little goblin." Give me a sleight of hand check.
Let's go. Give me all of it. Give me all of it.
So you reach in there and you grab, and you get about 5 gold.
Is that my gold? Does it look like mine?
You didn't offer any. You didn't offer him any gold.
So, but it's not my gold.
It's not your gold. It's his gold.
What else you got? What does else he have in there?
Jake,
I got a
That's all
21.
you. That's all
Surely
you find in that pocket.
Jake, he's too.
He's got another pocket.
Jake, he's too
What?
good. He's too good. He's asking you if it's his gold because he thinks he stole from him.
Yeah.
Alright, I tap him on his right leg, and I sneak over to his left pocket while he's distracted over there.
Hey, give me another sleight of hand.
At some point.
With advantage, because I distracted the hell out of him.
What?
Sure.
You can't. You're kidding me.
He gave you that. I have the same number anyway.
With an 11. So with an 11, you kind of distract him a little bit. You reach into his other pocket. However, you didn't account for him swinging his leg back so far. It hits the backside of your head. So he's going to make another attack roll with disadvantage to see if it does damage. Oh, that was a good roll. That wasn't as good a roll. An 11.
Miss.
Okay, so it just like grazes the back of your head and you go, ooh, that was close. He's like, oh, I think you're around here somewhere. Where are you? He's just like searching around. What are you doing?
I didn't see anything in that pocket.
You didn't get in it. By the time your hand was like getting next to it, the swing was coming and you like ducked a little bit and your hand tripped out.
Does tossing a rock break my invisibility? Hold on.
As long as it's not an attack roll.
Alright, I'm gonna toss a rock over to his right. So it hits like something over there and distracts him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak in his pocket.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand check with advantage.
That's a 20.
Natural
baby.
20.
That's a 20, baby.
Well, the
What you got
23,
there?
you reach in and you find 1 copper coin.
That can't be
There's
it.
gonna be nothing in that pocket.
Is he got like a satchel or anything?
That's just 1 copper coin in
Just
that
his
pocket.
pockets? Where's his
You pull
betting
it
sign?
out? You pulling it out?
Where's yeah, I'll pull it out.
Okay, you pull it out. You see his entire form change.
To what?
A dwarf.
What does he do?
He's still just like looking around for you. He's not aware. He doesn't seem to be aware that his own appearance dropped.
I'm
But
gonna
he's
step
like
back.
slightly
Like,
taller than you now.
I'm gonna step back in the distance and just like be like, "Hey, why are you small now?"
Hey, what are you? You little shit! You little.
Can I? How big is his betting sign?
Roughly the size of your torso.
I want to take it and run off with it.
Okay, so you just pick it up and you just start running off with the betting sign.
Dude got fleeced.
And he's just left there in the street.
Dude got fucking fleeced.
Well,
What the fuck did I just listen to?
I'm gonna go back to my.
We have to kill this guy. He's too powerful.
So the rest
I'm
of
gonna go back to my
as
companions.
you leave the temple,
I
It
feel
only
like
lasts for a minute.
I feel like we
You're headed
learned a
out.
lot.
Calyx, you're about to start talking to Peace kind of about what you found. As you all see a man in a very dirty suit with like some mud on his face, kind of running up to you guys really quickly.
whoa.
Hi.
Wizz, what would you be saying as you run up to them?
Oh shit.
No
You
way.
have the copper coin that makes you look like a dirty old man.
Guys, look at this betting sign I found.
Who are you?
Does he sound like Wiz?
Who are you?
No, he doesn't sound like Wizz at all.
What are you talking about? It's me,
He's
Wiz.
just like, guys, look at this sign I found. Look at this betting sign I found. It's me, Wizz.
Wiz?
How do you know Wizz?
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm Wiz.
We've never seen you in our life.
Look, man, whatever he stole from you, just let us know. See what we can do.
We'll reimburse you.
No. Well, I did steal from a guy down at the dock. So I stole this sign. I handed it to you guys. I stole this.
We really don't.
and
If
then
you stole it, we really
these
don't
5
want
gold
it.
coins, and then I stole this copper coin.
Who
I
takes
take the sign and I put it down.
I probably hand it to
Who you hand it to?
Dozki.
Well,
Dozki, you taking the copper coin this old man is handing you?
No, I don't want anything to do with this guy.
Okay, so he's just holding out the copper coin. Wizz, you just holding on to it until he takes it, or?
Yeah,
No,
here.
you should keep that. You look like you'll need it.
Okay, alright, here, someone take this.
Your charity is not needed.
I'm sorry, so we stole this from you? Or you stole
Fine,
this?
fine. If it gets you out of your hair, and I'll grab the copper coin.
Yeah, you grab the copper coin. Wizz go. Everybody else sees Wizz go back to looking like Wizz. All of a sudden, this old man transforms into Wizz. As you all see Malek turn into a dirty old man wearing a suit.
Hey, that's what the guy looked like. How'd you find me? How did you find me?
I'm gonna drop the
Malik?
copper coin.
Yeah, you drop it and you turn back into Malek. As it just ting ting.
I
on the
think
ground.
I've
Malik.
solved the mystery.
I think it's magic, guys.
Wiz,
That's crazy.
What did you
You know,
take?
after
What
well,
did you
I just
do?
told you. I told you what I just did, and it's weird because after I took the copper coin, he turned into a dwarf.
So he was probably
he
a
must
dwarf
have
to
been a
begin
dwarf.
with.
I turn around. Is the guy back there anyway?
No.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
I
I
take this from him?
I'm gonna grab.
well, I thought he stole from me.
I'm gonna grab a piece
No.
of
So
So you
cloth.
stole from him.
I
I'm
may
grab the coin.
have a.
Did
I may
we
have.
Yeah.
just talk this morning about stealing with?
Well,
We just
hold
had a
on.
talk about this.
Hold
Okay.
on. Because
Okay.
I attacked him because I thought he was gonna attack me. So isn't self-defense standard ground rules?
Okay, but the
um,
standard ground rules is
wait.
you attack him first. So
Okay, he stood his ground, therefore I stood my ground.
okay.
I kind of stood on business anyway.
Can you not get arrested in every town we go to?
Anyways, dude,
So he started attacking me, and I was like, well, where's my money? You took my money. So I started rifling in his pockets because when I casted the spell on him, I fucking turned invisible. I didn't even try to do that.
hey, well, actually, it's nice that you found us here at the temple. We could go ahead and get that blessing now and then head back to the tavern.
What if I grab the coin with a piece of cloth? Does the effect go off still?
Nope.
I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
And then I'm
You
gonna
can add it to
pretty
your
handy.
inventory. It is called a coin of appearance.
Pretty handy, isn't it then? But it only turns you into that guy.
Well,
Honestly, probably really useful.
We can't keep this.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
What are we gonna do with it? Give it back to him?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. No. Come on. Let's keep it.
I don't.
Let's
Wiz,
keep it.
this is useless.
Keep it and avoid
I mean,
our problem.
it's probably not useless, right?
It's probably good for
It is useless
you.
to us.
I think it would be good for Wiz.
So that he
Not
could
for
do
us.
more crime.
Well, that's why we shouldn't let him have it.
Yeah.
Alex, you're a genius.
You can hear that. from
Is-
me.
This is why I know you're my partner.
No.
I will.
No.
Am I right?
No.
You're my,
This is the pain.
you're my right hand man.
No.
I will.
You're-
No.
I will hold on. I will hold on to the coin for now until we decide what we're going to do with it. Let's
Calyx,
get.
if I'm
Let's
Mhm.
go
out,
get.
team leader.
Let's go get the blessing from the temple before we have no available chance to do it because Wizz gets us kicked out of town after we just saved it.
Who are they gonna believe? Some random dwarf or the hero of this town?
A random dwarf, I think.
Well,
That's-
I mean, if
that's racist.
I'm being honest with you, if someone else told me this story that a goblin walked up to them and and damaged them and then turned invisible and then picked his pockets and stole my magic appearance changing coin, I would also not believe it. Besides the fact that Wizz is carrying evidence with him, I point to the sign. Why are you so bad at
also
crime?
Did this. You
Why am I
also did
bad at
this
crime?
in broad daylight.
No, I didn't. It's. Is it daytime? Well, no one was around.
Yeah, it's like 3 in the afternoon.
And if anything, they think the guy's crazy because he was just flailing around himself. I was invisible.
Sure, but if they find the goblin with his sign,
I cast Scorching Ray on the side.
Oh, wait, you need to burn the
You cast
sign?
Scorching Ray on the sign,
Scorching
Yeah.
Ray sign.
I burn it.
so you just go.
Yeah, which does proc my wild
Mhm.
magic table.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
know
goodness, this is gonna be crazy.
We have to kill him. We have to kill him.
before he kills us.
I mean, yeah, you burn the sign. That's no problem.
Yeah, I burn the sign, and we'll just see what happens.
I motion to peace. Can you decanter that fire as this happens?
Yeah.
Please apply the
52.
decanter to the fire.
52.
A
Without,
spectral
without a
shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile. The shield just pops up next to me and just
Okay.
starts floating around. Alright, our next destination.
What? Yeah, let's go get our blessing from the church.
So right after we walk out, we walk
Right.
back in. We're like,
So
hey.
you walk back in.
We found
to
him.
Wizz.
We have him boxed in between all of us.
All right. So if you would all stand in the center here, please.
Okay.
And then you
Alright.
see her kind of put her hands together, and as she does, again, water begins to pour out of her hands and form a circle around all of you. And over the course of the next minute, she casts Ceremony with the Coming of Age version. However, instead of it being for the next 24 hours, it is whenever you all choose to activate it for the next 24 hours after that point.
What's it do?
It basically blesses you,
Right.
but it's just for ability checks.
Can we individually choose it, or is it as a group we choose? We
It's
all
as a
get
group.
it. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
You have that. You can essentially write it down as like the blessing of water.
And
If you
what's our? Is it we do it once and it's done, or is it?
Yep. So you
Okay.
do it once, you basically activate it. One of you can choose to activate it, and it's active for all of you. And then for the next 24 hours, whenever any of you make an ability check, you can roll a d4 and add the number to the ability check. And then you can't ever benefit from this right again.
We just get another one.
You can get
Yeah.
another one of the ceremony, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't get this one.
Yeah. Damn, I can't
Yep.
believe we didn't all get married. Shame.
Oh, we could be
Guys, you guys all want to be married right now?
Mixed company, truly.
could be a quintuplet couple.
What's what?
I think that's
A quintuplet.
Man,
That is all.
I don't even want to think about how the divorce is going to pay out.
who gets
out.
Wizz. Who gets
I get
Wizz?
90%.
And so you guys all walk back out of the temple.
Yeah.
What is it you all would like to do?
Going to the inn?
Yeah, I
Unwind?
think that's
Yeah.
probably all we have left for today.
Go
Yeah, I
in.
made my money. I was
I
productive
think-
today.
Oh, Calyx, at this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
would you have told me about the E?
Yeah, I
We would ask you about
along
that.
the way or something like that. Yeah,
Oh,
he
wait.
was trying to
Wait,
make
wait,
some-
wait, 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 wait. Before we would have left the temple, I would have asked the priestess to look at my runestone
Yeah. You
because
have
because
her-
because the part about Dozki reading, yeah, user made probably one of everything, and then just probably moved on from the first one. So I'm just curious, like,
Yeah. So you
does that apply
have
to my magic rock?
investigated. She does not appear to have any info about it, extra info. So it does not appear to
Huge.
be made by user.
all right, cool.
Yep. All right. So you all head to the Songbird Inn and Tavern.
As we're walking and that information gets shared with us, Malik's gonna look at Peace. Where did you learn that name?
That was in the book I have.
Really?
Yeah,
Here you are.
but I mean, you know how the reading of it goes. That was the only word I could make out on the page.
Right. What do we?
So I figured.
I mean, I think
I don't know.
you were onto something, Calyx, when about because I assume you shared the bit about the falling out between
Yeah,
Pendle and
yeah.
I think those two things are definitely tied together.
with a falling out and E.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What would it-
I mean, the timing seems to line up. I don't know if
What
maybe
would it have to do with
used
this book,
magic
though?
or
I've heard the name before. When we were in that grove and all that information came to us, I got kind of like word association in my brain.
Hmm.
I got a name tied to each of the 9. And that was
Hmm.
one of them. And it was tied to Pendle.
Pendle.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's important.
So, the idea that perhaps if this E is tied to this Estelle in some way, and whatever user tried to do failed, in my head that makes perfect sense that then the result would be a falling out between him and Pendle. I don't have any proof of what how the names correlate to the 9 yet, but I mean, if it's an important enough name to be tied to them, they probably were important to them to some degree.
I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence that you randomly happened across that name, and then Peace also randomly happened across that name. Definitely no hard evidence, but some circumstantial evidence for sure.
Yeah.
Don't we have an item that can find things?
Yes, I do.
Can
I
it
mean-
find people?
No, it functions like locate object, so it has to be an
Okay.
object. And there is a distance restriction on it too, so it's not. If it's not within the area, the compass needle simply spin erratically. So, and I could confirm that I tried to locate something and it was not in the area.
When we get back into In Peace, would you mind if I take another look at that book again?
Ooh, you should know something about that book before you do.
What, that is cursed knowledge?
I mean, yes, but, the book serves a dual function. It both acts as a book that record it. You both learn from the book, but it also can take from you. Not that it removes it from your mind, but it can take information you know and transcribe it into the book without your approval, essentially.
It stores your memories inside this book. Is that what you're saying?
It can. It essentially serves the purpose to be able to do that. It both transcribes and extracts thoughts.
So this book is a brain.
That is a very interesting way to look at it. I hadn't, no. I kind of just looked at it as a book because you do both put information into a book and people take it out. So like in my head it was a book, but a brain is also really, really smart. That's an incredible way of thinking about it.
Wait. So have you like actually, when you say extract knowledge, right? You mean literally or in the sense that you read it?
I mean the fact that I thought something when I looked at Peace's book, and then it was in the book.
Right,
the way
but
I
you
thought
didn't.
it.
But nothing from the book got removed, right? It's just that you read the book and therefore you have knowledge now, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
My point that I'm getting across here is that the entire book might be memories from somebody else.
Or from multiple people, anybody who's interacted with the book, and we
Yeah.
don't know if this is the only copy of the book. It could. That is what I'm concerned about, and that I wanted to warn you for, is because what if someone else has a copy of this book, or a way to access it?
Okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
Also, I think just given what we've learned about it, I want to limit the amount of information that might pollute what's already there. I don't know if it overwrites or if it just creates a new entry, but I haven't had it take any memories from me and transcribe it in the book or act in any kind of strange way. So I think for now it'd be best if I poke at it myself, and maybe later we can try playing with it again in the broader group.
Wait, what if I don't open it and read it, but I just do a quick examination?
I mean,
I'd be fine with
I
that.
identified it, just so you know.
Okay, you identified it.
Yes, that's how I know it does this.
I see.
I inferred that it did that, but it also made me feel like I was going insane, so I identified it because I wanted to know exactly what it did. Which, for what it's worth, I know it is far. There is too much about this that I can't comprehend with that level of magic. Like, it's just beyond me. So it could do even more.
Okay. Did you check to see if this book is aligned in any way?
I don't know
No.
if I have a means to do that.
Well, that's what I'll try to do.
My guess would be that it would be neutrally aligned as it is a book, but
That is what
I
it
mean,
is.
it is worth checking
But
out.
this is a suspicious
Yeah.
book, which is why I was going to bother in the first place.
That is
If that's-
entirely fair.
If that's something you can do, I'd be more than willing to let you try, and I'll reach into my
Yeah.
pouch and pull it out.
Let's get inside. Let's settle in. Let's take in the festivities, and then we'll do what we want to do. How about that?
I do want some
Okay.
crab.
He just wants his crab rangoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure out the alignment of that book over some nice crab.
Surely.
You gotta step inside. You see Torak back there going, "Hey, the crab's nice and fresh for you. I got it in the back."
Oh, yes, sir.
And he kind of turns, walks back there and grabs
yeah.
a couple plates, comes back out, and just starts serving out plates to each of you.
Now they should hit the spot after today's trials.
Exactly what I needed. Some.
Malik, you kind of walk up, and this guy standing behind the table goes, "Oh, hey there, traveler."
Oh,
It's been a while since I've seen you. Yorick.
Oh,
Nice to see you again.
yes, right. We met on the road.
Yeah, Malik, right?
That's correct. Yeah, I'll take a
Awesome
seat
to
with
see you.
him.
Take a seat. Yeah,
Yeah.
here, have a drink, and he kind of passes you over like one of the glasses he has.
Okay, I'll give it a quick sip just to gauge it.
It's just a decent ale.
Okay,
Nothing
Yeah.
special, but nothing
Yeah.
bad.
just so I know what I'm in for.
Yeah. What's got you in town here? Last I saw you were what, south of Makaminaku?
That's right. Actually, you're the reason we're in town. You
really?
mentioned the river flooding, and I was curious.
Yeah, I heard you guys solved that little conundrum. Well done.
Well, thanks. That was kind of the hope. Was that we'd be able to pull that off.
He pulls out a lute and just kind of like plays like a success like little sound motif off of it. Goes.
Didn't know
There you go.
Didn't know you played.
Oh, I can play a thing here or there, or whatever.
Kind of give him a look. Really? Just a thing here or there?
Yeah, it's stuff I picked up in my travels. I'm no expert, but it's fun to do little stuff with your hands every once in a while.
I get it. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I wanted to check in on the river flooding issue, and to be honest, it's kind of convenient that I run into you guys. I got a little bit of a sort of warning to pass along. So I know some of your buddies are up there eating, it looks like crab or something. I can wait until they all get back here.
Yeah, sure.
Or I can extend it to just you. Just totally your call.
I see you guys not getting in on this crab because that's just crazy.
I mean, I don't think I'd be completely
No.
locked in.
Dozki will have crab. He's just surprised by your enthusiasm for crab, considering what we just fought.
I think we're like raised, right? Or are we?
Yeah,
Like,
you're on a raised platform.
yeah, I think he kind of looks over at everybody, kind of like getting ready to have the crab and like the mood of the room. Why don't you give it to me first?
Yeah, so Malric's on to you guys.
I kind of hold up my hand. Okay, well, now that I know it's that, we should get everybody.
No, but like
Malric?
last time, I think he had guards or something to try to arrest him. The son you're traveling with, right?
I give him a weird look.
This time he's not playing around this time.
What do you mean last time?
The last time there was guards in the city. I heard a rumor. Your friend here tried to get arrested almost.
No, I don't. We didn't have any issues with the guards on Makaminaku.
Huh. Weird. I got a little message through the grapevine about it, but I mean, maybe it was somebody else, but sounded like you guys.
I'm gonna insight him. In the moment, I think Malik is now more concerned that Yorick knows who Elias is, and so I want to try to gauge.
Well, because
yes,
technically Malik does not know about the arrest because that
yes.
didn't happen.
Yeah,
I
so
wish
like
I was over there so badly right now.
Yeah.
we're gonna.
But yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check.
This is important enough. We are gonna bardic this one too. Oh, hold on. I didn't even think about this the first time I did it. I need to look at something real fast just to double check.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good for me. Hold on. I gotta pull this up.
-3 from your roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, really give me a second.
And then based on your insight check, you might glean something from that.
That's the DM fuck you right there.
He said you're taking too long. Punished.
No, that's not what happened.
I want to look at.
That's what he claims.
Where is it? Why is it not?
Calyx, you have a hunter's appetite.
Well, I didn't really grow up near the sea. Crab's kind of hard to come by, and ever since I've been craving it a bit. So
It's so good. I loved whenever the fisherman brought it home.
The hunter craves the most recent thing they've killed.
Well,
okay. Yep, I know.
Most of the farming, not hunted, but I guess the two things aren't too.
I know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm going to Bardic myself. And when I do, kind of around the two of us, because I think there's enough commotion. It's probably just me and Yorick. There's almost this aggressive drum beat that kind of starts to fill around us. And just for the sake of it, I am.
That is a lot of text.
My screen is not scrolled properly, so it's I think here. It's not letting me place it anyway, but hold on. There we go. Yeah, there's this aggressive drum beat behind Malik. And I will make the insight check. You said with a -3?
With a -3.
Okay.
Damn.
We will throw the Bardic in there just to get numbers. Just to try to you never know. Try to see if we can. Yeah, that's exactly why actually I wanted to get it
up to a 10.
I wanted to get it up to a 10.
So with a 10, you kind of hear the rhythmic drumming. In that insight check, you don't really get anything about what he said. Mostly just because of the fact of like the newness of like the ability and everything took a little bit more concentration out of it. However, you did visually notice that when you did that and the sound started to pick up, he also strummed his lute for a split second. It was quick though.
I kind of give my eyes kind of narrow a little bit. Yeah, just a passing fascination and use of your hands when it comes to instruments, huh?
Yeah, gotta keep the hands busy, otherwise you'll lose them.
I kind of sit back. Forgive me now, I'm worried. You're talking about something that I don't have any recollection of, and none of my companions ever brought anything up, and that I don't recall even a time where it could have happened. And you also, in doing so, have mentioned something that puts me a little on guard. So forgive me when I say this. I'd like it if you could be frank with me. Can I trust you, or do I need to be wary of you?
I mean, that's an important question to ask. In terms of trust me or be wary of me, I mean, I'm never going to be your direct enemy. But the future's a convoluted thing, so I can't necessarily say that you can trust me 100%. I'm just relaying what I heard to you all because it felt pertinent and I met you before, so I cared about you a little bit.
I think Malik kind of takes that breath, and I think the drum beat, because he's calming, kind of fades. And he kind of I think he feels weird. Like there was a little bit more emotion around him than he was expecting in the moment.
Yeah.
And he'll look at Yorick. I don't think we can pass this opportunity up. Let's say what you're talking about did happen.
Yeah, okay.
I want them to know what you're going to tell us, because I think it's important for the safety of them.
Sure.
Sorry if that was tense. That's not my default.
Hey, you handle things how you handle things. Trust me, I'm perfectly comfortable. Nothing set me on edge, so.
Give me a second, I'll go get them.
Yeah, take your time. Enjoy the ale.
There you are, Malik. You gonna try some of this crab?
You gotta get in on this, man.
Yeah, let's take it up. Let's table up back. Let's get a nice view of the inn while we eat. How about that?
All right.
Turning around, I'll go. Is that York?
He's just kind of waving.
Yeah, he wants to catch up with us. I kind of look towards Elias. I think we might have some things we're interested in hearing from him.
Well, sure.
All
It'd
right.
be nice to catch up.
I'll
Wanna
take
grab the crab and head on over.
take an ale to go.
Yeah, you got it. Here you go. And he kind of
Thank
slides
you.
one across.
Thank you, sir. I'll be back for my tab, don't worry.
I know you're not going anywhere.
I'm gonna look at Turok. I motion behind me. What do you know about him?
Oh, he frequents towns a bit about here and there. Traveling bard.
I figured. And your personal
Why, he
thoughts
giving you
on
problems?
him? No, I'm just, he's a hard guy to read, and it may be an assumption of mine. You seem tied to Lyra, and I didn't know if you had a pre-existing connection to him. Not that every bard does, but...
Not that I'm aware. He's, I mean, he doesn't cause any problems whenever he's been in town, but he's also got that weird fact of the fact he's never stepped foot in the guild hall either, so.
I kind of give him a look. Well, if he does cause any trouble, you'll be the first person I tell.
Appreciate it. Alright. Is everybody headed over there to the table?
York.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Hey, Peace. How you been?
Good. What brings you to this area?
Oh, like I was telling Malik, just stopping in, heard about the bang-up job you all did on the river flooding problem, and to be honest, I just wanted to see how things were going. I had a bit of a warning to extend to you all, so it's convenient that we ran into each other here.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I kind of look to York. Is there any way that we can make it that nobody's hearing us?
Is
that something you can do, or...
No.
Oh, wait. How does silence work?
I mean, we're not gonna be able to hear each other.
Yeah, that would be the...
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right.
I guess we could head upstairs. You guys have rooms?
If I'll be honest, I think it's more suspicious if we do that.
Let's
Okay.
just talk really quietly.
I mean, we already talked about the one time, so I can
Yeah.
play a little bit of music while I talk and talk under tone, so they probably won't hear it if that helps. Peace of mind.
Sure.
All right. So he starts strumming his lute a little bit. It's a pretty good tune. A little upbeat. Doesn't match the vibe of the words he says at all. But he says, Malik told me, well, I guess Malik told me that you all don't remember this incident, but I think I had heard that guards had come after Elias back in Makaminaku. Tried to arrest him.
Can't say I remember that.
Never anything like that.
All right. I had a suspicion. Here, hold on one second.
I remember
You see
some
him-
wine.
You see him, and it only stands out to you, Malik, but you hear the song slowly transition into an entirely different song, but it never seems like it's a different song. Like, it was a very smooth transition from one into the other. And as he does play this one, all of the memories of what happened that day in Makaminaku slowly drift back into your minds.
What the heck?
Huh.
There was no
Yeah,
line.
that's.
I totally saved your ass, Elias.
That's interesting. I didn't expect you all to have run into a false Hydra effect.
That's what that note
What
said.
now?
Ah, it was so complicated.
He explained it to us when we were down there.
Yeah. He explained it to us.
Hmm.
Because
I had a
Yeah.
feeling
The
if you all-
memory thing.
If you all forgot,
Wait! And I pull out the piece of paper that I wrote down.
yeah.
yeah,
That's what this is about. I must have wrote it down. I remember now. I wrote it
Oh.
down to try to.
now that you all are remembering what happened, am I correct in that the guards came after Elias?
Yeah.
And you see, at this point, the transition of the song picks back up into his original upbeat tune. However, the memories you all have stay.
And that man, he killed the guards.
Well, it doesn't concern myself with that. You all can work that out, but
Nothing to work
Malek
out.
is on to you all, and this time he doesn't plan on failing.
Who?
So I would express caution,
Elias's dad.
and he is a man known to stoop to any level to get what he desires. So
How much of a head start do we have?
I cannot say. There's a few figures that are making moves. I'm trying to keep track best I can, but I'm only one dude.
You say a few figures?
Yeah, there's I don't know if you've heard anything about Valdris.
Can you
Did,
check
I think
on
I
that?
have heard that name.
did the warden mention to us anything about him or no? When we got the update about the blight.
I don't think the warden mentioned anything, but Calyx, you specifically know. That is the man who first sponsored your mother when she was going into knighthood, and has risen to the title of one of the 5 council members of the city of Yuki.
That is one of the 5 council members of the city of Yuki.
Yeah, he's recently gotten some rumors circulating about him that he started the blight. Sort of a grab for power type situation.
Do I know anything personally about this guy, or have I only heard his name?
You haven't interacted with him personally. A lot of what you know is through what your mom's told you before she left, which is the fact that to her, he was a man a man whose ambition knows no bounds, and was definitely more of a convenient circumstance for her to get sponsored by him, and not something that she was like, oh, I'm going to continue to work for him for the rest of my life. It was more of like he's convenient for me now as like a stepping stone, so I'm gonna work with him. But at some point I'd like to distance myself. Like, she seemed a little suspicious of him, but nothing like outwardly like, oh, he's a bad man.
Okay.
So what, there's rumors about him and he's trying to do things to counteract them? Or he's just
Well, I
in a
mean, he's-
position of power and
He's just,
active?
I mean, he's just been active. Like, way more so than any of the rest of the council in that city.
I mean, that seems more like it might be an issue for those who solved the blight than for us.
Oh, I'm sure it probably is. Just, if you ask me, to an outsider looking in, it's about as damning of evidence as you can be. There's a rumor about you that's negative and you start becoming more active. Change in behavior is the first sign of those that are guilty.
I kind of looked to Calyx. Maybe your goals aren't done yet. Blight's gone, but if the
Light's
man
gone, but Yeah, the cause.
I heard rumor
is
that
still
there's some other
around.
group working underneath him, though. So, if you plan on doing
What's
something
this-
to address him, I would be on the lookout for them.
What's this group called?
I don't think they have a name of any kind.
What is it, group
They're just
2?
like his followers or whatever.
Unless hired hands or something.
Okay.
Well, we'll keep that in mind if we cross paths with him. You don't happen to know anything about a curator, do you?
You kind of say that
Good
name,
question.
and you see his eyes grow wide. You see him want to speak. He stops himself and he says, I know the name.
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can, yeah.
Is this not something I should speak on?
I just wasn't expecting you to ask about it.
You said people making moves, and
25. There's a lot of familiarity on his face. Like, in terms of, like, the fact that, like, you mentioned somebody that he knows well. But it's not necessarily like he knows well as, like, you don't get the sense that, like, he's, like, a friend or a foe. It's just someone he knows well. He goes, have you gotten involved with her?
to find that, it seems like we might have messed up something she put in place. It feels like a long time ago. We're not sure.
Oh, then you're good.
I kind of motioned to like the city
Kind of failed
behind us.
experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not surprising. So you
You
won't have any problem with that.
you know her well though.
Yeah, I know her well.
Don't seem too thrilled about it.
Well, she's a hard to pin down individual, and she isn't the type of individual to take things lightly.
You don't think she'll have a problem with the fact that we undid?
No, I mean to be honest, you're saying that like the thing here was her?
Seemed a byproduct of something she was involved with.
She probably just forgot about it.
How do you...
Bit irresponsible, but alright.
I don't think that's true, but... She knew what she did was going to impact this city. Forget.
You see, he goes, let me explain it with a metaphor. You see him take out a pawn chess piece of a dragon chess set. And he sets it down. He goes, this is you guys. You see him take out like a rook. Some sets it down. He goes, that's me. You see him take out a queen. Sets it on the board and he goes, that's her.
And what are the 9? Are they
And he
just
takes
not on the
out-
board?
He takes out a dragon. Because it's dragon chess.
Mhm.
Which is the only stronger piece than the queen. And he sets it on the board and he goes, that's whichever of the 9 that you want to associate with. Any of them. And he kind of packs up the pieces and he goes, she's kind of above paying attention to pawns.
And maybe that's the problem. So your personal opinion is we should stray from her if our paths cross.
If she offers you something that you think is worth it, then by all means use your best judgment. But I've never found anything to end up positive with her. But then again, she might have a vendetta against me because of who I am.
Here's a curious question for you.
Hmm.
We have a looming threat above us, and there's lots of players on this board. Is there anyone you know who you'd recommend we throw our hat in with?
An ally of sorts. Well, I wouldn't pick me. I wouldn't say I'm the most reliable figure, so if that's any indication to trust me on what I'm going to say next.
Particularly,
There's a... Yeah.
I kind of look to Elias. One who would help us in this regard. If that... If I'll be honest with you, if that changes your answer, I want to hear both that you were going to give.
Well, I didn't have one yet. I'm thinking through a lot of names. This is going to sound weird. So just understand that I'm not going to be able to provide a reason that's, I think, suitable in the current state for why. But the King of Loquine's a good guy.
Do I know anything about the King of Loquine?
He is probably like a late 20s-year-old, like noble who ascended to the throne after his father died a bit prematurely. He has done a, like, if you look at it from like the stance of like what he's done since he's gotten the throne, he's done a pretty remarkable job at securing a place for humans in a realm that is not one that is easily convenient for them in terms of location. There's a lot of attributed rumors to like and things, actions that they've taken against elves and other like forest, like more forest kin people. But there's nothing, you haven't heard anything that would be directly attributed to like an order he's given. He doesn't seem to be the kind of king that's very like declarative or like sends out an order. He, from the stance of a citizen of Yuki, which is what stance you would have roughly.
Mm-hmm.
He is a leader that strikes you as one that is not going to mess up because of like overlooking something, but he's also not going to be one that's going to be trying to make enemies. Like, he seems more competent than you would expect for his age. And you're not, you were never sure, based on what you've heard, if like all of the orders that the Loquine, like human forces and stuff like that were doing were from him. Like, it didn't seem like anything tied back to him. You almost wonder if he's got a rat in his court.
Okay. I mean, I know the King of Loquine is seems reliable, but
yeah,
Alexi Dragon.
If you want an ally and somebody who's actually able to pull some strings, that's where I'd send you.
That's quite far the other direction.
Yeah, if you want something that's closer here, maybe a little bit less influence. This is gonna also sound very weird. I got a guy in Todoroki. I know.
Okay,
the city has quite the reputation.
I'm not one to judge. I'm open.
But there's a guy in Todoroki. His name's Cirrus. Sirus. Sort of a magic fella. He operates out of there because he doesn't have to worry about oversight.
Wouldn't have it related to any other pirate captains?
Nope.
I was gonna ask, do people who work under him often use his name?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or I mean, sorry, I mean like.
No, you mean like
what
they
do you mean
use
by use his name?
No, I mean like have you known anyone to use his name as an alias while working under him?
Oh no, not an alias. Like they will say that they, have the protection of Cirrus and stuff like that. But I mean, right now, I think last I heard from him, he saved like 30 people from the Natobi incident. It's part of the reason why he needs no oversight, because he doesn't want to have to like face questions for why he brings like refugees into the city and stuff.
And he's not aligned with Malek Dorne.
No, not at all. He's actually pretty against him.
I mean, that might be...
He's got less influence because of the fact he's not like a political figure of any kind. He's not a face. You can't go around just like saying like, oh, we work for Sirius, and people won't really know who that is. But if you meet him, it could be a big help.
But we're not trying to stand out. If anything, we're doing a terrible job of that. But we're not trying...
You could have fooled me.
I mean, the hope was that, I mean, we didn't know. Maybe we would have took different actions if we knew he was so close.
You can't really know in your situation, but...
Well, we really can't know, given this Hydra. I mean, maybe somebody who's less under the radar is beneficial, but we'll keep the King of Locline in the back of our minds if we... The problem is we have no plans to head south.
Well, I mean, where are you headed?
Our plan was, well... We were gonna have west a little to check on our shipment, and then make our way up north to Kokakura.
Oh, I mean, you'll be fine up there. I don't know how long you plan on staying up there, but just based on what's happened up there, I doubt anyone's gonna go venturing up there.
I have a question for you on that, actually, Yorick. Since you seem
what's that?
Sort. Have you ever heard of a man called the Exalted Emissary?
Yeah.
What do you know about him?
He's a dude who does a lot of experimentation under Pendle. What do you know about him?
He kind of raised me.
Huh. I'm sorry,
he became... I mean... Thanks. That's why, he's why I look like this. But...
Well, you know Pendle's title, right?
I don't think so.
I know it. Hold on. We all know it, but I think Malik knows these like off the top of his head. So,
yeah.
Like he's heard it. He's heard these.
Maker.
So many, yeah, the mortal maker.
Yeah, the mortal maker.
Yeah. Well, any kind of motions to you, Peace? Not to be offensive, but you look made.
I don't think I always was. But
I don't know where he is now, though.
I don't know where he was from or what he was doing or who he was affiliated with. What I knew was the compound. And when I heard of the place that was destroyed and reduced to a crater, it reminded me of, I think, one of the final places I saw following an incident.
Yeah, I mean, I never tracked the guy. I've just heard stories, but I haven't heard any reports about where he is now. Didn't know what he was specifically up to. Just know he had a tie to Pendle.
That's very helpful to know.
When you say Malek Dorne is closing in on us, what does that mean?
No, I'm not closing in on you.
He will
Sorry, he's on to you. He's on to you.
He just
Like
knows.
he
He
knows.
just knows of us.
Originally he knew of his son there. Now he knows of all of you.
Fuck.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Well, that's great news. Let's steer clear of the Windies.
That's not the problem.
But I mean, he's not. Again, last time he tried to arrest you, he's not
Can
the type
I,
that's gonna try to kill you in the city, though. It's gonna fire back to him. So
This is a funny question, but can I insight you, Sean?
Oh,
with
yeah.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
24.
I mean, I am I good? I'm gonna. Am I good to try to roll deception to see how?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not
You
really.
can try to cover up best you can.
The thought is more to see like how naturally I think it happens.
Ooh, damn! It was close.
Oh, barely gets it.
So it's
Damn.
it's quick and it's almost like it's a gut instinct. Like Yorick said that, and Malik's mind immediately went to something. And I think you can tell he's from the interaction we had. Malik doesn't seem worried about us. He seems worried about other people, and his mind has gone somewhere else. He seems now that he is concerned about other people now.
Malik, do you have family that would be in danger?
Where are
Keshwindi
you
is
from, Malik?
I'm from Hirono.
You know if anyone's in that? I heard about that posting on the Hirono caravan.
We were going to check that out tomorrow.
Might want to go tonight. Hate to cut the celebration short, but
Oh no.
Maybe in like 8 hours?
No, I think we should go now.
We'll put you on a horseback or a cart, and you can sleep on the trek there if you're worried about rest, Wizz.
Yeah, I might have got a little excited. Blew my load early, if you get what I'm
Anyway.
drifting.
I should probably call it a night as well for me.
Thank you, York.
Could I ask
I
you
hope we see you again.
one last
Yeah,
thing?
what's up?
We may have piqued the interest of multiple of the 9. I'm concerned about one of them in particular.
Which one's that?
And Malik will look to his loot on his back and then the instrument in Yorick's hand.
Well, if it's any peace of mind, the warning came from her. At this point, he stands up. You see him turn, go to take a step. A portal appears, and he goes straight through it, and it disappears. Chair's gone.
Classic, bro.
Can I
Every fucking time.
Can we make perception checks to see if any of us catch what happens?
Yeah,
What a
go ahead.
Because,
fucking
like-
cowboy.
Like on the other side of the portal?
Well, like, cause he does a thing. I know he does a thing here, and I'm curious if any of us
Yeah.
can.
Sure, I'll
How
go for
smooth
that.
is he with it?
I'm looking.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I guess we're all doing it.
We all want to know if
Oh,
we know
why
that.
not? We're
Can,
all here.
can you figure out the magician's trick?
can you figure out the magician's trick? His secret.
Oh,
oh, Dozki might.
Dozki. and only Dozki. You can see as he does this, he seems to grab the chair with his back leg as he stands up. And you see him almost like it's really fast. You see the chair almost transmute itself into a hole as he kind of like pulls it into him and he drops into the hole. After about 6 seconds or so, a random chair just pops up in place.
God damn it. This stupid fucking chair. What a cowboy. What a guy.
And Yorick is gone.
The amount of aura on this guy is insane.
Yeah.
He's not your normal person.
All right.
I can see it.
At this point, I think I'm done with my meal. We heading out?
Yeah, I think we should leave.
I'm sorry.
On the
Don't be.
guys, all I'm saying is. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I wasn't planning on saying anything until we reached the caravan. I didn't think it was...
Don't mention it. I think right now we should focus on getting moving, though.
Let's talk to Torak, see if he can supply us anything. I'll handle that. And I think Malik kind of rushes from the table.
Yeah.
What is our heading?
So you rush over.
Maybe
How are you approaching
westward.
Torak? What are you saying?
We don't mean to cut a celebration we helped bring about short on our end, but, we've, I have family in Hirono, and, I'm worried. And we want to get out there
Understood.
tonight.
What do you need?
What can you give us?
Horses, carriage. Guildhall provides for those who serve it.
Right. Forgot about that.
I can have them. I got a couple here actually. I could just have them pulled around back real quick for you.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Do
meet you
that.
up front. And he turns and he just walks out the back. And yeah, like within 20 seconds or so, you hear two horses kind of pulling a carriage out the left side of the or out the west side of the tavern. I don't have like a picture for the caravan or anything, but just know like it's right outside the door essentially. You see it like go by the windows.
Yeah, I kind of motion to everybody.
That's all right.
Yep.
Oh, let's get going then.
Yippee! Yeah. Yippee!
Yippee! I mean, I was assuming this is
fun
gonna be
never
a
ends.
while on the carriage.
What's
So,
up? Yeah,
this is
you guys
where
are
it comes-
gonna be on the carriage
while
for a little while.
we're on the carriage,
Enough to get a long rest then?
two
If
things.
you don't want to take any watches or anything, yeah.
Correct.
Two
I'm
things. I'm going
snoozing.
to let Calyx check for alignment if he still wants to,
I would love to.
and then I'm also going to take some time to read while we're just sitting there in the carriage, bumping around.
Yeah. How
Um,
is it? How is it that I go into my actors in the player's handbook and it has vehicles and all of them are boats? No land vehicles? What happened to land vehicles?
Don't worry about it.
Boats are cool, man.
Where's my Ford Focus?
Just convert
Seriously, man. Like what?
boat to caravan.
Is it under?
and-
I wonder. Is it under DM? Is it under DM's guide? This would be
Also,
crazy if it is.
while I'm reading,
No,
someone
it's
should
not.
listen if the grass has any rumors.
Okay, so Calyx is checking alignment on the book. You're listening to the grass. Wizz is sleeping.
Or no, I'm reading the book. I said someone should listen to the grass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Does it
I
have
think
vehicles? Nope.
I think in a weird way, I think if there's anything Malik would do, it would be ear on the wind, listen to the grass, and keep an eye. He's gonna keep a watch. He's a terrible person to have do this, but I think he can't not.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, whoever is taking watch can go ahead and give me perception checks on the ride.
Good luck, y'all.
Do we have an order here for the watch, or?
Dang it.
Nope.
So far,
No,
Yeah.
no established order.
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
far
cast.
Claimed. Ooh.
You're gonna cast. Hunter
Can't go below.
sense. Can't go below a 10.
Ooh.
Oh.
So that bumps it
Tonguey's-
to yours to a
Tonguey's on
16. Tonguey's got
Yeah.
a 24. Elias is locked in.
He heard that name. He's
Alright,
like, dude, this is bad
so-
mojo.
So, Malik, you're kind of driving this thing because you're just like, this is my thing. I'll take on the duty of driving. It's just like, it seems fair. Like, if others want to get rest, that way they can.
Yeah.
I just want to get there. You're focused. You're like glancing here and there, but like mostly you're just like eyes on the road. We're going forward. It's nighttime. I want to stay focused. Make sure we don't go off course. Dozki with a 16 because of your hunter sense. It's a pretty calm night, actually. You can tell that, like, as you guys leave town and stuff like that, there's a bit of places where you can see like some damage from the flooding that has been happening. But other than that, nothing really standing out.
On top of that, I think, I don't know, I forget how long this lasts, but just for safety's sake.
Safety's sake.
There we go.
Oh, elevated sight.
Man, this thing's
Yeah.
getting use.
Still doesn't really reveal much, but you know that, like, the one thing that you do know is that the surrounding area is, like, pretty safe. Like, there's nothing that's standing out to you in any way that's, like,
Good.
scary or anything. This is just good nighttime music. Don't worry, it's not, like... I don't have, like, a
It's-
nighttime
It's
ambience,
just so funny.
so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just do this. It's kind of just calming and, like,
Yeah.
you know, more quiet. Elias, with a 24, your eyes are peeled. Front, back, glancing side to side, front, back, glancing side to side. You're on it, right? Nothing's getting past you. The thing that stands out to you is the fact that if there's been flooding happening in the region, all of your knowledge of how flooding works and stuff like that comes from the fact that in the desert, if a flood happens, it's catastrophic. So you're like, you were trained. In fact, your mother even like instilled on you to like know these things about the city. If you were to live out the rest of your life there, that like if flooding happens, that region needs to be zoned off for like months because of the fact that like the sand will continue to be, you have worries of like sinkholes, all that stuff, right? So you're like pretty experienced with flooding even though you're from the desert because the rivers can have that much more of a catastrophic effect than the sand. The pattern of the damage is weird, where it doesn't seem like the flooding like was a consistent thing, and you're getting the idea that like there may be pools of where the flooding hasn't cleared out further up the river.
Say that again?
You're getting the idea that there may be pools of water that have been stuck inland from the flooding that are further up the river that may be like blocking the whole road. And you're wondering if like maybe it wasn't the flooding as the reason to why not like a lot of stuff was coming in here, but maybe it's because the whole road's submerged like further up the river and nobody's like been up this way to investigate because I mean who would go up the river knowing the river floods coming at them? Like, that would just be dumb. But now that you get, like, an objective look at it, you're like,
yeah,
the pattern is really weird here. Like, there's not a lot of damage, like, here on the bank, where it seems like all of the water hasn't come through.
Yeah.
And so your vision kind of focuses ahead, and I assume, I don't know if you would, but you would probably tell Malik about this.
Of course, yeah, I would
Since
definitely
he's driving.
share, like, this kind of flooding pattern. It's just weird. Like something doesn't add up here.
Okay.
So for the book people, you just investigating the book.
Divine sense.
Divine sense on the book.
Anything at all.
All
Or is
right.
it a book?
What is this book?
Remind me again. Divine sense gets what creatures?
It gets there's no way,
Fiend,
right?
Fey, Fiend, Celestial, Undead.
Yeah, Fate from Celestial, Undead.
Anything else?
And then
Aberration?
if it's been consecrated or desecrated.
Oh.
It does not get Fey.
Oh,
It gets
really?
Celestial, fiends, and undead is what it says. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you do that. The book comes up with it's not in the sense where it's like, oh, it is this creature type, because I'm assuming you're going at it with the idea of like your kind of theory about it, that it's a brain.
Yeah.
It does not show up as this creature type, but you can tell there's been influence of this creature type on the book, which is Fiend.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Really hoping for Celestial.
The book is also desecrated.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense. I'm not shocked in any way. That's why I did this. Okay.
Weirdly, normally with how like consecration and desecration works is there is a sense of like it existed as one thing and then somebody cast magic on it and then did that to it, right? Like typically with like consecrated or desecrated ground, it's like it was normal ground and then somebody came along and desecrated it with a spell or consecrated it with the hollow spell, right? This book was formed desecrated.
That's insane. Okay.
So, as for like most times when something is desecrated, it's like a corrupted version of itself. You actually think that weirdly there is a pure version of this book that has not been revealed.
That could exist?
Like this book could be uncorrupted.
Oh.
But you're just not sure how. You're like, if it came in desecrated, that means it can be undesecrated.
That makes sense.
And then what would it be if it is undesecrated?
Theory of opposites? Sure.
In general, like the rest of the region around you, nothing else pings.
Okay. Wild Peace. It's definitely cursed. Fiendish influence, desecration, 100%. Fascinating that it came in desecrated. However, it was made. So definitely not a neutral object in any way.
Can't say I'm surprised with where it came from.
I will give you give me a Arcana check.
Arcana?
Calyx, yeah.
Can I get any help? Can I get any help with this, guys?
I mean, can I help him?
Yeah, you can help him.
Anything?
You have familiarity with the book, so you could like, as he's kind of like investigating more, you could like share like what magic properties you do know about it.
Fucking 9.
9. With a 9, you are unable to rule out if it is or is not actively connected to something else. You like try to with your divine sense. You try to push to see if there's any sort of thread or anything connecting it anywhere. You're not sure. You can't rule it out.
Okay.
But I know that's something else you would have been looking for because that was something you talked about. So,
is there anything with like if I touch it or anything with my armor in it? Anything at all in that vein?
You touch it with your armor?
Like, what if I just put like put it on like my breastplate or something like?
Yeah. So you kind of sit on you feel your breastplate getting warm. It doesn't change colors. It just starts getting warm.
It gets warm.
It gets warm.
Does my hand get warm when I touch it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me I hate to say it. Give me another Arcana check to try to figure out what's happening.
That one's all you.
Get another
This
shot.
This
Can I
one
get some-
nobody can help you with because
Yeah. I don't know anything about your armor.
nobody else knows how your armor works better than
Do
you do.
I have anything to help me with this?
You got
you
blessed.
You guidance.
You got
have
blessed.
the
Spell?
Yo, can I bless myself?
You can bless yourself.
Fuck it, I got 3 spell slots.
Man, if you really want to, or who knows where we're going.
Oh no!
Yo, add it anyway. You can get
Let's-
yourself to a
let's see what
10.
D4 is.
Get yourself to that
Come
10.
on, big money.
There you go.
Okay, 10.
Threshold.
With a 10. Normally, your armor changes colors when it senses other planar magics, right? Or other planes interfering or anything of the sort. It's not changing colors. It's getting hot, which makes you think that it's like... It's just working overtime. Like, it hasn't figured... It can't figure out where this book's from.
Right, because it's getting a reaction. It just
So it's
can't-
trying to give you some sign, but it doesn't know where to point. It doesn't know what color to pick. So it's just like, I'll just get hot. It doesn't ever get to the point where it starts burning you, though, I will say. It's just warm.
This is warm. So it's kind of like when your phone like overheats when.
Yeah. You just kind of like put my hand on it, try to cool it down, suck some of the heat out of it, or put a fan on it, or stick it in the freezer.
Yeah, this is definitely a fucked up book you got. I hand it back to her.
I suppose this mystery isn't going to solve itself, though, and once I get it back, I'm just going to flip it open.
Yeah. You flip it open. I assume if you're trying to read something, you know what to do.
Yep. Which rolls?
I think I said Arcana or Investigation.
Could I have blessed her as well?
Yeah.
What do I get? A D4?
The D4.
Let's see what we get.
Ooh, it's a good
Okay.
one.
I'm going to do the D4 as well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well.
You just do it.
Maybe you get a 4. Oh, 24. So close to 25. What would Peace be thinking about right now?
There was the name mentioned that I won't be able to pronounce,
Estelle.
but E.
Estelle?
Yeah.
You're trying to find more about that name? Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, because there's been this tenuous connection given. Also, the mention of, Quill and his connection to my master, and that person might have something to do with both Quill and User.
Yeah.
It seems like a good connecting thread to pull at.
All right. So, Peace, I'm going to pull you down.
Oh, shit.
Classic. Good luck.
I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom again while we feel like I might have time. Maybe not.
Yeah, probably. I'll also go.
Mittens. Don't be hollering. Oh, you ready, Vinny? You ready?
I'm ready. Oh my goodness.
Mad. He does not like the charging cable.
Oh my goodness.
We're back. Oh my god, it's Mittens. Hi, Mittens.
Tell him how you feel, Mittens. Oh, she's going for you.
Oh my God, where'd Sean go? He'd want to be here to hear
Bathroom.
this. Oh,
They also.
man.
Calyx also went to the bathroom.
Gotcha.
He was running over to your house to eavesdrop.
Oh man. I want you to know that might be the biggest lore drop across all 3 groups at this point in the campaign.
I mean, it seemed intense.
What you just got might be the biggest lore drop across all 3 groups.
And you're gonna tell me right now.
Yeah, if you ask.
Yeah, Sean, get all comfy, get ready.
Yeah, I'm locking back in. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was like, I got time.
It was pretty brief, to be fair, because it's just info written on a page, basically. So
Yeah. Oh. It's a shame Wizz is asleep.
I know, right? All right. Well, I guess we'll just wait for Calyx to get back so you can hear it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I feel like it's gonna need some interpretation further along the lines, but there's a lot of harebrained ideas that can spin off of it.
Oh, there's some big dots that can potentially be connected with a little bit of assumptions, I think.
And then Marcus never comes back. Just goes to bed.
He's like, nah, they got this.
Yeah, I did my piece. I touched it to my arm and we're good.
Peace.
Peace. I can't tell you how broken my brain is every time I watch another session and I hear Payneless say peace. Like anytime he uses the word, and my head immediately goes, "She's not there."
Yep. Dude, I have a note linker in my notes, like
oh no!
What I miss?
That's rough.
Nothing yet.
We're waiting for you.
Oh. So, I'll probably be reading for a little while because the book is hard to decipher.
Mm-hmm.
But after a while, I'll kind of slowly close the book. And Malik's driving the carriage, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll say it's probably been about 3 hours at this point.
All right. So, I'll motion to you, Calyx, if you're still awake, and I'll go, hey, I think I found something about this E character. At least bits and pieces.
What's going on?
Let's go talk to Malik since he was also interested in the name. And I'll kind of crawl up to the front of the carriage and I'll tap Malik on the shoulder.
Well, I was gonna stay on the road, but what's up?
Thank you for that. I don't want to die either. I was doing some reading on this E character that we were discussing earlier today.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to make out much, but there was 3 lines on this page I was able to at least comprehend. And they're 3 separate lines. They're incomplete thoughts, but the first states that the lost daughter is unremakable. And then the second line talks about immense trauma and that Pendle Quill swore to never forget. And then the third line is perhaps the most confusing. It says, after much time, Pendle Quill has resumed a female form. I don't know if that means
you want to send that to me. You want to send that to me in a Word doc type shit.
We will end the session for this week.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
I will say one thing. Is the lost daughter starts with the name Estelle. It says Estelle, the lost daughter.
Oh yeah.
So is Estelle the lost daughter?
Unremakable. And then everything else is as he said.
Damn, bros.
Oh boy.
Was the
Well,
second
you're
one? The
forgetting
second
it's-
second one was immense trauma.
Just here in our player chat.
Oh, perfect.
Line separated by a comma.
Yeah, Estelle is an LE on the end, by the way. Pendle Quill.
This is fucking in-game text of Pendle Quill.
I know those brackets.
Who will not forget this. Fucking Papa, someone did something wrong.
Unremarkable or unremakeable?
Unremakeable. Yeah, you put markable.
You put unremarkable.
Yeah, it's whatever.
No, that's pretty important.
That's a significant difference.
Yeah, just delete the R.
If I double click Pendo Quill, does it take it to your obsidian notepad of
Oh,
him?
that is why it's doing
That's
it.
not me. That wasn't me. That was his. That's
Yeah.
that's nerves, not mine.
That's
Yep,
really
that
funny,
sure
though.
does.
Whatever.
There's something really
If it takes you to my
interesting.
Pendle Quill note, we've got a bigger problem. You're learning a lot of stuff you shouldn't know.
I should know the knowledge. The knowledge. This is session 11?
11. Yeah.
Session 11.
Oh. Oh.
See, I'm getting it.
Oh,
I know who's not getting it.
does it make sense now, Sean?
Yeah, no, that... What is that? It kind of... I mean, that is, like, the other direction. Yeah.
What you got?
What?
Don't you hold
What?
out on us.
Dude, that...
For the dumbasses in the chat, I'm confused.
He's referring to my 9 lore. I believe,
Yeah,
when
I
he
am.
says that.
Yep.
So might they be children?
How does it relate?
Children of the Nine?
Is Estelle
So
his daughter?
Well, I think it's
It pushes...
homunculus.
It pushes a narrative in a direction very close to where my head was at. I still need more information
It
about
could
the other
be-
9s to know for sure what it is.
It could be children, it could be loved ones, or it
So
could just be
here-
family in general.
Here's the thing that is most difficult, is that Amakesis is Vesper, and Vespers is Amakesis. And so, like, I have to look at everything in that mind frame of, like, what does that mean? And there's some
Person
other
the closest
ones.
to?
I mean, that is...
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm willing to... I've been willing to stake my bet on it that if I had to guess the thing behind it, it is the person they love the most, or loved the most. Or it could just flat out be a loved one they lost.
That makes sense to Amakesis and Vesper.
Because, like, technically they... Like, their form is really weird in that regard, right? Like how
Yeah.
those two exist is really fucked. So, like, there's an argument that, like... Yeah.
Okay. Immense trauma that he swore never to forget.
I mean, so the takeaway we can take here is like, a jump we can make that I think is very fair is that, like, whether of his own volition or not, user probably tried to remake Estelle. And, as we know, not possible. Like, in some capacity, he tried to do something to reform her. And
You could argue to the point where he decided to no longer dabble in
Yeah.
just life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that would justify
I'm more
the
interested
tension.
in whose perspective this is. This is interesting.
Whose perspective what the book is written from?
Yeah, like whose note is that?
I mean, it could still be from... You would have to. There are ways to get answers, which would be, you would have to figure out how my note got transcribed.
Yeah.
Because that would tell you a lot about if the book inherently puts things in a third person.
And it got created in a desecrated manner.
Well, let's
This
not
book
worry
is
about that
strange.
right now.
Dude, this book is weird.
It also seems to have some otherworldly roots influence.
Who are we waiting on?
And here I thought it was just a book.
We're waiting
When I
on, we're
first
waiting
got
it's
it.
on
totally-
Dylan.
it's totally
We're waiting
me.
on Dylan to vote.
Waiting on Dylan. Come on, Dylan.
I'll give this to I think here.
All right.
Hey!
Calyx.
Here we go.
Inspirational lore.
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 I'm a
Lore?
lore guy.
All right, I'll pull you guys down.
It's a good lore. It's a good lore.
God, dude. This session.
Wait, so did we know about Estelle before this session? Because I feel like it's the first session I've heard of it.
I did. So Peace learned the name from the book last session and didn't share it. I knew the name from my 9 lore. But nobody else. Like, this is the first time it's been verbalized to anybody.
Okay.
So essentially, yes, this is the first time you're learning about it.
Okay.
I guess the additional question is, what do you do with this information?
That's what I'm lost about. Like, does this help us at all in our future?
I mean, I have
endeavors, or
I
just
have an
kind of
absolutely
interesting?
crazy thought, but I don't know
And
how
that is.
Pendelquill has resumed a female form. Is a very interesting phrase.
Is he his daughter? I'm confused.
I don't think so. But the place my head is at is that Peace's father figure was doing experimentations
Do you think Peace
with
is
children.
Estelle?
I don't know about that because there's an argument. The first line says that's not possible. I think the bigger argument is it possible that part of Peace maybe is Pendelquill?
Oh.
We also
I feel like that one makes sense. Why would he be a part?
well, because I don't think mechanically all of Pendelquill can be Peace. That feels insane. Dude, how do you do that? Would be like that's the meta in my mind is like there's no way.
So why would he split himself up?
Well, I don't think it was intentional. I think it was
Oh well,
The
that's
side effect.
yeah, I guess.
um,
I thought Pendelquill was a smart ass guy.
sure.
No, isn't he not like smart?
No,
as fuck?
he is. That doesn't. Smart people fuck up all the time, as shown by user probably fucking up whatever he tried to do with Stell. How you guys doing? How'd that go?
I cannot save everyone.
Did you just say you cannot save everyone?
Nope.
Any additional insight you want to give their piece?
Yeah, we just had an aberration of like words in front of us, and that's what it told him. And for me, it says, "In this world, nothing is impossible." It's kind of like a fortune cookie.
Funny because we got like opposite messages.
Yeah, it's like...
Hey, at least you guys got something. The last time I opened a fortune cookie, I was hanging out with Dylan. There was nothing inside of it.
yeah, and then
Wouldn't that have sucked?
I remember that.
it reiterated to remember this message at every decision. So it's critical to something about us.
Damn. Important thing to note, by the way, about that, if others haven't tuned into this, the line Pendelquill has resumed a female form gives you confirmation at one point Pendelquill had a female form.
Correct.
Because resumed means that they had stopped doing that.
Yep.
And does that mean it's current? Pendle Quill is generally assumed to be a guy, yeah?
Like,
Like,
all
that's
accounts
how he's
we
How he's
have.
referred to, yeah. Although if you watch Group 1's one shot, you'll see differently.
That's insane.
I don't even have access to that. I
Yeah,
don't
you do.
think.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
It's
I
in the
forgot
play.
about these fucking one shots, bro.
It's in the. It's in the.
I was thinking about it this session actually. I was like, man, I wonder how much those are
It's in the
coming to
playlist.
play at all.
Which
Oh, yeah.
playlist?
It should be in
Moose
the.
logos.
Is it not in the mass playlist?
I don't know if it is or not, but I know that like most of the time, if you need to find a VOD, you can just assume that Sean has it in his playlist for it.
Does that mean I only put Or-VOD into a play? That doesn't feel right. Okay, here's how you can find it. If you go to Or One Shot, which is in Or Campaign VOD, like Or Campaign
You have the links
playlist,
to the other ones.
or in the description, yes. So
Got
you
it,
can get
okay.
it that way. Did I really not put them? I think I didn't want to put them in the mass playlist because technically you don't need to view them.
That's true.
But I do have it named All Set.
But I will say in that one shot, Pendle Quill appears and is a woman.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Hey, I have a really important.
That's for you to figure out, not for me to answer.
Hey, Nerv, can I ask you a really important question?
Yeah.
Do you know your 9 information?
Do you
You know,
like me?
you know souls. You know souls or
Yeah.
not? Do you know how many souls?
Yeah.
What's
Or
Pendle
not
Quills?
how many? No.
Oh, okay.
Just if.
What's
Sean had some weird ass fucking theory that I'm not even following too much, but I also
Don't-
think he's wrong.
Yeah, probably.
Which is what?
I think your character is very interesting in regards to that last line.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I think your character is very important to the first line.
I don't.
I
I
think
mean-
everybody's character is important, guys.
Thank you,
Aw.
Marcus. You too.
Aw,
I'm so glad we gave you a little bit of purpose back to your character by revealing there is a mastermind we can go shoot with my rifle at some point later in the
Yeah, bro,
campaign.
just gonna fucking dome that guy.
We're just gonna get him. We're gonna
Yeah.
get him into a private room with just you, and I'm gonna be across the way in another building. I'm gonna have the shot lined up, and we're gonna burn or nat crit so that I nat crit him with the 9 lifesteal rifle, and he has to make the save.
I mean, all I can say is, like, I have no idea where this is going. Like, we're past any lore.
Oh,
that,
almost certainly.
You know, I had any part of.
Oh, I can
So-
share. I can share this now. I'll put it in our media chat because I think it's funny. I had an inkling of something because I always have my notes open for my character. That's not right. Why was that screenshotted? Ignore it. Ignore that.
Suicide Squad, Isekai.
What?
Let's go.
Why is that one? What? That's the. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on.
He pasted a line from his Excel sheet that said "Suicide Squad
So,
Isekai."
you know
with
what's
some
really
ratings.
really funny? That image is titled "Uh-oh" in a different folder, and the reason why I clicked that is because it's very similar to what I named the image I did want, and the image I did want is also a single line like that. So let me get the actual thing I wanted. Where the fuck did that go? Hold on, I know I
What a
saved
guy.
that. I know I saved that. Now I'm confused. Where the fuck did that
Oh,
go?
you see my message to you in the main Foundry tab at the home tab?
To me,
No, to Sean. Your name's not Sean.
in the main Foundry tab.
Yeah, like the one where we have like our character portraits and all
Oh.
that shit.
Oh, that thing I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
on right now?
Good morning,
thank
Sean.
you. Where did this... Oh, there, it saved to this chat. Crazy. Here you go. So this was... You might notice, that's my Google Doc where my character notes are, and you might notice there's something in that top right-hand corner. Which is somebody was viewing my document at the start of the session.
I still have it open
Yeah, I'm aware.
on one of my tabs.
I also still
Why?
have it open.
What do you mean?
Why?
Why? 'Cause
Why?
I had to find
Something-
a thing.
So I had a bad feeling the whole session. So I was just waiting for it.
Do you think they're alive?
gotta.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack with that question, such as who are you referring to, how many are you referring to.
How evil is Payneless as a DM? That's the question.
See, I got away almost all of last campaign without him fucking with my family. In fact, my family got themselves involved with the problems last time.
Yeah, that's true.
The problem was I gave myself too much family this campaign.
It has to be. It's like dangling fruit, you know?
You want to get... You guys want to take... I don't know. Dylan might actually know the answer to this because I probably have said it. Do any of you want to try to take a guess how much family Malek has? I definitely have said it out of game.
I think 18 family members.
I mean, like, if we're talking characters I haven't written who have to exist by, like, definition of the family, which we probably, yeah, but, like... Let's do immediate
7.
family. Immediate family.
9.
7.
Oh my god, it'd be funny if it was 9, but it's not.
No way it was 9. It'd be fucking cliche as fuck.
The 9 is actually just Malek's family, guys. Campaign over.
I mean, Payless, if you want to get technical, 9's an acceptable answer.
Yeah, 9's acceptable.
It's 8. It's 8.
Close.
Oh, I was close.
So including you.
We were
No.
both
Yeah,
one number
well,
up.
yes, if you include me, it's 9.
Oh, is that just fucking
There's a-
Isn't
handy?
it? Isn't it?
There's a lot of really fun things about that question. If you say, how much immediate family does Malek have? Are you asking me? Are you asking Malek? Are you asking Are you asking actively? Are you asking previously? Are you asking
Good session, guys.
God.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Biggest lore drop of the campaign so far.
And we
Yeah,
have
that
no idea
guy's-
what it means.
It was
And
definitely.
that dwarf, bro, that dwarf is somewhat important, I bet you.
Yeah.
You think he's one of the 9?
Yeah.
That's basically he's probably one of the 9. He's probably low key Chronos.
That's actually how Lyra uses her powers. Is she just has a bunch of different copper coins she holds.
Not only did I outwit a 9, I stole from them and attacked them and robbed them.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, he did succeed the saving throw on your 2nd level spell, so like.
Yeah, what do you roll? What do you roll, Payneless?
17.
Plus?
It was a 15 plus 2 for a 17.
Plus 2's pretty
Plus
good.
2. That's basically demigod level.